and we are live right now.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode. My name is Aaron Schaefer. I'll be your DM, and I am joined by.
Savannah Lee as Sammy.
Damn it!
Taylor as Dior.
And Aiden
Close.
as Pastor Seth.
It's not the truth. None of these people.
That's a real person. I meant to say Pastor Joe.
Pastor said, "Oh, that's an actual human being in our actual physical world." All right. So, last time, you guys were still down underneath the city, attempting to bring Malik to the portal where you first released the Malik. At the beginning of the session, Malik was just an old man and just wandering around with you guys as you guys brought yourselves to there. You guys had we started the session with you guys encountering two minotaurs, and the whole last session was a massive knockdown, drag out battle. The minotaurs came at you guys. You were fighting them left and right. Uh, it took a little bit. They took a little bit of damage off you, but you guys were able to take out the minotaurs. And then coming out of the shadows, High Priestess Zaria, but not quite as you remember her. High Priestess Zaria has clearly had some changing events in her life. Her skin was pale and sickly, and gaunt on her face. Her eyes were sallow and sunken, and she resurrected the Minotaurs with dark necromantic power and continued the fight against you. For a little while, you guys tried to talk her out of it, thinking that maybe you can convince her to not be crazy and fight you, but it was clear that she was out for blood. And blood she almost got.
Blood tripping.
By this magical power that she had, she was able to ensnare Boy and Malik in some sort of charm and nearly kill every single member of the party.
Listen, we would have done so much better if I didn't get 6 net ones. Okay.
Yes, so the gods were particularly against Venus, who decided that she should die. That's what they decided. Last second, Boy was able to hit a nice nat 20 to break himself free of the charm effect and to break out Malik. And actually, I think Mercury was in there too at some point.
I think so.
Yeah, I think 3 people were in there. Everyone got charmed. Breaking all of them out of the weird demi-plane that you guys were trapped in while Zaria was controlling your minds. After breaking free, a one-on-one battle ensued between Boy and Zaria, while Mercury, Venus, and Malik all were making death-saving throws, attempting to hold on to the thread of life.
How she kept reviving the Minotaurs, and I kept having to kill that one dude.
Yeah, that one Minotaur just kept waking up, and you kept turning around and shooting it dead. This battle had a lot going on for it.
Kind of sad.
While Venus, Mercury, and Malik were actually just before the death saving throws, I think everyone was up, and it was all against Zaria. Zaria shoots a fireball to the ground, knocking everyone down except for Boy and Zaria, and then they have that battle. Back and forth. Go ahead.
I was unconscious already, yeah.
You were unconscious already. Oh, you took a death saving throw from the fireball. So, yeah. So, back and forth, Boy and Zaria went, striking each other, while Venus and Mercury tried to hold on to life. But finally, Boy was able to strike the final blow against Zaria. And Venus and Mercury stabilizes, and Venus nearly tastes death,
This isn't fair, bro.
having one chance to survive, rolling a 3, which should have killed her character permanently, but using an inspiration point to instead roll again, this time succeeding in stabilizing at 0.
Yippee-ki-yay,
That-
yippee-ki-yo.
all three of the injured parties, except for poor Ithusa, who was utterly incinerated by an exploding corpse, are back, are stable, but the only one conscious is Boy. And from what we know during the battle, Malik had been possessed and transformed. A singular eye appeared in Malik's forehead, and Zul Malik began speaking through his body. And that's where we are now. Boy, you are the only conscious member of the party right now. Both Venus and Mercury are unconscious, and so is Malik.
I'll pour
You
some
know-
water.
You know that above you, the soldiers of Eldia are conquering the city. And you know that eventually, they're gonna want to investigate the massive hole in the Temple District. What would you like to do?
I'll pour some water on everyone who's asleep except Rosaria.
Okay, so you're gonna attempt to like slap them up, get some water in their faces, try to wake them up.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna say that you take some time to do that. Let's say you take 20, 30 minutes trying to wake them up. It doesn't work. You try something else. Eventually, Mercury and Venus, you guys wake up. You have 1 hit point.
You wake up?
Yep. It takes a little bit of time. He's able to basically a short rest's worth of time, but they're able to slap you. She's able to slap you awake, and you guys wake up with a single hit point. Malik, however, is unable to be roused.
All right, I grab him and then we go this way. I think.
Should I heal us first?
Nah, we aren't worried
Yeah.
about that.
Okay.
We got that. Come on, let's go.
What would you guys like to do?
I wanted to do my prayers.
Yeah, heal us.
Prayer of healing?
But do it
Yeah, 'cause
over
I
like
think-
here
I think,
though.
I think I only have one more second level, but I can use that for prayers.
Wait,
Yep,
you
go
ever
ahead.
had a long rest so you didn't get everything back?
It
Would you like to stay here for 8 hours?
Oh, no.
No.
Then you don't get a long rest.
I think prayer of healing's only 10 minutes, so if we go to somewhere, yeah, it's 10 minutes. If
Basically,
we go to somewhere
That's
safe.
prayer of healing. It's basically as connected to a short rest. So everyone can roll their hit dice in order to regain health. You guys have hit dice equal to your level and the die you roll to gain hit points when you level up. So for the fighter and the ranger, it's whatever your level is, D10, and for the cleric, it's whatever your level is, D8. You can roll all of the dice at once. You can roll right now. You can heal 6d10 and roll all of the dice, or you can roll some so that you can take another short rest later in the day. Once you run out of hit dice, you can't take a short rest. You have to go take a long rest to heal.
Oh, then can we just roll some? Can we get some HP back?
Yes, you guys can sit here and take a short rest. No problem.
Sweet.
You said it's 5d10?
You guys are level 6 right now.
Oh, 6.
And for it's 6d10 for Mercury and Boy, and 68 for Venus.
Is it plus your constitution or
Nope, just the dice.
no? That's so good. Oh. Brother! Okay, fine, then I'll do all of them. How
Okay,
did
so-
those last two do better than... Oh!
Okay, so I'm going to let you do it this time, but if you choose to use 4, that's what you use. Unless you take another hour to be here, you can't use them again. I'll let you do it this time, but in the future, when you say you choose 4, that's it. That's what you chose.
How
You know what I
heal?
mean?
How I heal?
My bad.
You get 60. You can use up to 6d10. And you get that hit points back.
I use 5. Let's
Okay,
go.
that's nice.
Bro, that is so
999 is
unfair.
nuts.
That is so unfair.
999.
999
That
is
is so
nuts.
unfair. That is so unfair.
It was D10.
What's your
right?
total? What? Yeah, it's d10s. What's your total hit points?
My total was
Your maximum?
49.
49 is your maximum?
Or no, 54. I don't know why it's just.
There we go.
44 on here.
Yeah, no, it's got to be 54. Yeah. So you nearly get to max hit points with 52 hit points. Venus, you healed 26 hit points, so you have 27 hit points.
Wait. Oh yeah, 50.
And Mercury, what would you like to do?
To be clear,
You had 1 HP before, so don't I have 27 before?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wait,
27.
wait. I thought I should have full health.
No, you had 20 hit points at the end of this combat.
But I just added 32 on the thing.
Yeah, your maximum is 54, so you have
Yeah.
52.
I just healed 32, and this is 54.
You have 20 hit points left. Whatever it said on your screen, no, you had 20 hit points. Plus 32 is 52.
so to be clear,
Yeah.
can you right now?
Yes, right now. Right now you can roll up to 60-10 and be healed.
And then, like after, if like after another battle, I need some more health points, I can do another 3d10, and that'll be fine.
If you wanted to split it that way, you could, yeah.
Okay, then I'll do 3d10.
All right. Nice.
That's crazy.
So you have 22 hit points. All right. So
20,
that's
is there any
fine.
pluses?
So you have 22 hit points, 27 hit points, and a whopping 52. Zarya is dead, and Malik is stable but at 0. He's unconscious. You can't take a rest.
22 hit points.
Yes. Aethusa is dead, and there is that. You can also spend this time, Mercury, resummoning Aethusa.
I will. I need
Aethusa reappears at your side, and is back up to full health.
We must go to the portal.
So what would you guys like to do now?
We gotta carry Malik to the portal.
Yeah.
All right. All
I'm
right.
carrying him. I have plus 0 to my strength. Can do all that.
I got it.
It's not for you. How much hit points does the Drake start with? What does Drake have? Let's see. Hit points is 5 plus 5 times your rage, so 35 hit points. So Aethusa has 35 hit points. Aethusa is not a joke. He's all right. No.
the 35 hit points?
Yeah, Aethusa has 35 hit points. It's pretty good.
I'm talking about.
All right, so you guys are gonna move on. I'm gonna pull you off of this map onto the next one.
Yay.
All right. You guys all know what is going on here. This is the same place you guys were in before. As you move forward, though, into the cavern, you realize that you haven't been here a little while. Is anything different? Has anything changed? You don't know. How would you guys like to proceed?
I think I see something I'm not supposed to see.
Probably.
There's a thingy right here. Right. Hold on. Right here. I see this thing right here.
It's just Venus. That's
Why are we
why is
over
there two
here?
of me?
You're moving your other pawn? Yeah.
What?
Let me see one Venus. What do you guys see?
Did you go to the bottom of the...
Nothing,
Oh,
nothing,
it's gone.
fine.
It's gone.
I'm
They're
good.
gone.
Yep. Those were the other characters that existed, but now you guys...
Okay.
Now you guys are the only iterations. Those are from a different universe. So, you guys can make a choice. You can move for. You don't have to move your characters square by square through this cavern. You just let me know, how are you proceeding? Are you proceeding quickly? Are you proceeding stealthily? Are you checking things around? What are you doing?
I want to do stealthy and perceptively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not going to move your characters until necessary. I'm just going to reveal areas as you're moving. All right.
Is there
So-
a thing right there?
There is corpse.
Oh,
So-
sweet, I want to loot it.
So you guys continue
wait,
walking
Question.
around this part. Go ahead.
Did we loot the priestess's corpse?
I think so.
You didn't.
I thought
you
we
did
did.
not.
Can we go
yeah.
back and do that?
There's a rock slide here that blocks your backward passage. You can't go. No, yeah. No. You can go back. Yeah, you can take a look at Zaria's equipment. I'll just say you did that beforehand. On her person, she has a cloak, like a clothing that has a blue trim that goes from the neck all the way down the stomach and down over the leg, which seems to be emanating some magic. She has a staff that appears to be emanating magic, a necklace that appears to be emanating magic, and she has some notes and papers in her pocket as well.
No
Okay, we
dollars.
can discuss the distribution of equipment later. Let's get through this.
Not notes and dollars, notes and papers.
Why no dollars? Why she got no dollars?
Bro's broke. Oh no.
But you,
All that for no gold.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep seeing.
So, you guys want to take a look at any of that stuff, see what it is, or you like to move on?
I want to loot
I'm
blue
going
guy.
to loot this corpse.
I loot blue guy.
I wanted the necklace.
Great. Do an Arcana check. Chris, go ahead and roll me a d20. Add your Arcana modifier. Venus, this is the same corpse that you guys walked past before. It's not a new corpse. Same thing with Boy. These are the same two corpses that you walked past the first time. They are undisturbed and still there.
You're making me angry.
Sorry that I didn't add new dead people to the area. It's the same dead people.
Sad.
Well, no, shouldn't there be those guys? Shouldn't those guys be here?
Which guys?
Those guys
Two.
who got killed earlier? They got sent in with the Minotaurs and got killed?
Yes, they should be here.
Are they? Oh, I'm guessing their body got incinerated.
Or they're just
What is
farther.
over here?
With a 2, you can't really determine what's going on with the necklace. You do know it's magical, though. You guys kind of press forward a little bit, and you see this.
That's Selena
What?
and
Who that? I know who that is. Wait, who has the charm she gave us, by the way?
Selena. That's Selena. I have the Selena.
Boy has Selena's charm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh no, she did that when we're not about to.
So I'm gonna have you guys. You said you guys are moving slowly, whatever it is. I'm gonna have you guys do a stealth check.
Not cool.
Alright, bud. Oh, I throw a disadvantage. That's a D10.
That's a D10. Yep, that can work out. There we go.
6.
So you roll.
Oh Jesus.
6 plus 6 plus
I have an 11.
6 plus 5. What's
Your total.
I have an 11.
Yeah, me too. I have an 11.
Savannah, your total.
Bro's distraught.
4.
Oh wow. Okay, well, peek behind the screen here. I did a DM roll here that you can't see. I got a 3. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! I live, guys, I live. Guys.
so you guys are creeping by. You're actually making a little bit of noise, but it turns out it's all muffled by the shouting you're hearing in front of you.
They're angry.
You hear Selena say, "I know what you're looking for, but it's not down here. I promise you. Your great-great-great-grandfather, whoever you're searching for, is not beneath this city. I have been searching." "You don't understand," the other person says. "You don't understand. My research says that the power that came here, from here, to the ruin, and to the royal family, started here in El Shalad. I know it's here, and I'm going to find it, alright? If I can find this power, I can save this city. Aster's not going to save the city, and I have no idea where Yolanda is. I have to be the one to do it." Selena turns around and goes, "It's funny that now you're interested in the politics of it. Now that your sister is dead."
Oh no.
Haley goes.
Personally, I would take that.
Haley stands up straight and goes, "That was 60 years ago. I'm over it."
Wait, hold on a second.
How old is?
Wait, hold on a second.
Selena turns and goes, "If you say so." Quarterback
Wait, hold on a
walks
second.
away.
Quarterback?
Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait,
that-
hold on.
Wait, is it?
That's
Was it
Persephone's
Jerome
sister.
Quarterback?
No, he wasn't quarterback nor quarterback.
Quarterback was one of the 5 names you gave to
That's Percy.
Percy.
It's
That's
Percy's
Percy?
sister.
Oh
No, it's her sister.
You
'cause,
watch.
Boy
killed her,
killed
yeah.
Percy. Yeah.
No, it was
You watch- Yeah, Radical. Boy had nothing to do
Not
with it.
him.
Yeah.
Selena then kind of stalks off, and you see her disappear into the shadow, and leaving Haley there alone. You hear her continue to speak and say, I promise you, Persephone, I will find this power. I will bring us back. I will bring you back."
Hola, ¿cómo está, hombre? How you doing, man?
You say that from the distance. She turns quickly, looks at you from down the line, and goes, "Who is that? Who's in the shadows?"
We lost, fool.
Lost.
Oh, by the way, I'm deciding right now, boy's Mexican. Right now.
Fine. He can do whatever he wants to be. Boy is now Mexicano. Just in time for Spanish American Heritage Month. Haley says, What are you doing down here? Were you trapped? You're looking for a way out?"
Yeah, fool, we lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here and say you have to actually have an accent, otherwise you can't do the Mexican accent. Yeah, you can't do that.
Hey, what are you talking about, man? I'm saying it right now.
That's better. It's more problematic and better, which is weird.
It's the microphone.
Yeah, you know. So Haley turns and says, "All right, who else is with you?"
Yeah, nobody, man. Just us 4.
Make a deception check.
Well, there's only us 4. What do you?
I mean, it is just us 4.
Oh, you said us 4. I thought you didn't say us 4. All right. Show me the rest of your party, and you guys all reveal yourself to Haley.
Full show.
Yes,
Who's carrying Zoe?
I am.
So he sees. He's like, "What's wrong with the old man?"
Hey, he's like, I don't know, fool. He just got knocked
Hey.
out.
This is cool, funny, but I'm gonna have to kibosh it. I don't like it. I don't like it, boy. Gonna have to change it up. But the Haley turns around and says, knocked out, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
man.
Well, what was that? Wait, do that again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's how you got to
Yeah,
sound.
man.
So
Yeah, man.
sad. You sound so
Right, man.
sad.
Bird.
Right, man.
Listen, I'm gonna have to accept it. Haley turns and goes, "Well, who do you work for?"
Where the home is, bro?
Whoa. Someone else take control of the situation.
We don't really work for nobody. We were just over here like we literally just told you we're lost. So we have nowhere to go. We don't, we broke. So we're actually having no job.
No. You have no allegiances.
Yeah.
Not to.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
I don't know
front.
what
We're trying to
allegiance
summon
means,
Satan.
bro. I don't even know what that word means, bro.
Allegiance.
What is that? What are you saying to me right now? Is that a language?
Wow.
Oh my god.
You're looking this person in the face that you don't know what loyalty means. Haley.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Haley looks to you and goes, "Well, wait a minute. Isn't that Malik?"
Nah,
No.
you're wrong. You're stupid.
No, that's Malik of the slums. What are you doing with him? What
Bro,
happened to him?
alright,
She
yeah.
kind of steps forward with concern.
You know what? I'm not even going front. We're trying to summon Satan.
She steps back. What do you mean summon a devil, a demon? What do you mean?
Man, this dude just want to get to the portal, so we're gonna take him there.
You know where the portal is.
No, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for.
What is up, check?
Roll a deception check.
That
Wow.
doesn't count.
Critical failure. is
That
crazy.
doesn't count. I swear.
Haley looks at you for a second, sees that you're clearly lying to her, and goes, "Listen, I don't know if you know what you're getting into, but you're gonna need my help here.
Okay.
I've been studying these portals. I've been studying this power and powers beyond what you understand.
Okay.
My name,
I have to ask you something. Wait, I have to ask something. Ask Haley. something.
I'm waiting.
What do you ask for?
Are you with us?
Oh nah. Jit possessed.
There. Okay. Okay. You've done something here. You say.
I'm saying this because that's what Zomalik said, right?
Jit is
So
So
you-
I'm guessing
Yep.
that if she breaks the promise, then something's gonna happen.
You're
It's just a safe ground.
Oh god.
So
Done.
you
I'm done.
you look at Haley and you ask the question, "Are you with us?" There is a flash of light in your eyes,
Oh my.
as if from behind your voice comes the voice of the Zul Malik that you met, the true Zul Malik,
Can't believe
the
it.
one that you freed from the portal.
Do I have a cool third eye now?
Haley is going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ain't
will
no
saving
way.
throw or wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw.
Girl
Do I
needs to
have
be
a cool
wise.
third eye now?
No, you're
She's a wizard. Her will is pretty high, so she has a +5 to the roll, +4 to the roll, excuse me. And so she gets a 12.
Only a +4? Pathetic.
Venus,
Why not?
make a Arcana check.
Mm,
Difficulty is 12.
I would like to do the help action.
I have advantage in Arcana. Well, at least that's what it's called.
I would like to do the help
She already has an Arcana advantage. You can't give her more. Yeah,
What the frick?
I have advantage? What?
that's what it said. You just said you had advantage on Arcana.
Yeah, I have advantage in Arcana. Not advantage, I have proficiency. Sorry.
Proficiency is what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would like to do the help action.
How would you like to help?
I go.
It's not very helpful.
It's pretty helpful.
just, I don't know, feed it
Go ahead.
to Zomali.
Yeah. What? Give me something.
no,
you heard.
I give them the light skin stare.
That's pretty helpful. That's pretty helpful. All right, we're gonna give a light skin stare to Haley. Clearly, that's helpful. Venus, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Yo,
15.
that is 19.
15.
15.
19.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 19.
Haley looks in your direction, and as you say, "Are you with us?" This rumble appears behind your throat, behind your eyes, behind your words, and Haley stands at attention and stares blankly into the cavern.
Oh, we
Hold
killed
on,
her.
stop.
Brody is gone.
Haley is just standing there at the edge of the cavern right now, just staring blankly. at-
Here.
I go up there and I'm like, hey, bud, you there?
You walk up to Haley, you're kind of waving your hand in front of her face. She is not making any indication that she notices you. Her eyes are 1,000 yards stare beyond you.
I'm guessing that she's talking to Millie.
Probably.
Well then, do you still have, Malik, boy?
Yeah.
I take him from you, and I start heading towards the portal room.
Alright.
Hold on. I loop Haley last year.
You move in the direction of Haley. You go to touch her, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Blood!
Okay. Alright.
Good luck, Kayla.
Okay. I have a +1 in wisdom.
Bro, kind of wise.
Oh,
I got an 8.
Blood is not wise.
yeah, that's an 8. Mercury, you touch Haley, and for the briefest moment, you are in a dark space, shadows everywhere, water up to your ankles, and you look to the corner, and the massive eye of the original Zoma League, the first one you spoke to, is there, and you see Haley in that same space, staring up at that eye, and then you're wrenched out of the vision, and you're back where you were.
Did you have a nice vacation?
Huh?
Did you have a nice vacation?
No, it was late, bro.
Oh no, that's crazy.
I follow Savannah in the portal room.
You guys kind of walk past a comatose Haley, and you move in the direction of the portal room. We're gonna
Also, is
keep
that a
moving.
chest right there?
I don't see where you're pointing. Where are you pointing?
Right here.
That was where the mimic was. That's the corpse of the mimic.
Gross.
All right, you
Should
guys
have
are
made
moving.
the mimic a potion of healing.
Why?
Because why not?
All right, you guys make it to the portal room. It is a solid wall there.
The portal is right.
No, it's not
it's
the right set.
Good morning.
Good night.
Leave the wall.
It's there. We have a the solid wall is there.
Perceives the wall? Question mark.
You actually put your hand up to the wall, and it's solid.
I go.
Trying to like look and be like, this is what is an illusion before. This is an illusion. This is an illusion, and it's not budging for you.
I
I'm saying
go.
no. I say no and perceive the wall anyway.
What would you like to do? You want to make a perception check, see if you can see through the wall.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh jeez, how do you know? Oh, I got proficiency in perception.
Good.
Yeah, that's +4 then.
Yeah, +4. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, then it's 10. So,
10.
You roll a 10. You put your face to the wall. You try to like press your head to the stone and your hands to the stone, and you are feeling solid rock on your body.
I go up to the wall and I'm like, "Hey, get away from me! I don't believe you."
Go ahead and roll.
Oh yeah.
Can I?
Nice.
Oh,
Go ahead.
actually.
Wait, I should do something because I'm a critter.
Venus, good.
22.
Great. Boy and Venus, you press yourself. Boy, you touch your hand to the wall, and as you're bringing your hand to the wall, you know for a fact that you're going to pass right through, and it just goes right through. You just go, and on the other side of the wall, Venus, you're the same. You look right through the wall.
Did I tug Malik through as well?
Malik is unconscious, so you can just drag him through the wall.
Okay, I'll become unconscious.
He can't disbelieve or believe anything because he's unconscious.
Okay.
Mercury, you're still on the other side of the wall because it's solid to you.
I think I know that person.
that is the whole thing. I try to push the wall again to just see them go through.
Roll with advantage.
18. Yeah.
Okay, so now you perceive the wall is fake and you're able to pass through it.
Yeah.
You guys look in here and you see Yolanda standing next to the portal, and you also see in the corner Ezekiel laying on the ground unconscious,
Oh, goody.
out in the bones that are
Can I
surrounding.
do an inside check?
Yeah. What are you trying to insight? Yeah.
Did Yolanda attack Ezekiel?
Good.
I love
I'm Morgan Freeman.
16.
With the 16, you can see that Yolanda is unarmed, and Ezekiel. Well, you're doing an insight check, not a perception. So you see that Yolanda is currently unarmed. It's not likely that she attacked Ezekiel. You also know that Yolanda isn't has never shown herself to be a fighter type person, but you never know who has martial ability. but you do know that she is unarmed. It doesn't look like she was attacking anything. She does turn to
Have a
face.
hostile expression question.
She actually turns to face the group in surprise and goes, "Oh, it's you. I'm so glad. I'm so sorry that I fled and left. You guys were fighting and it was a battle and I don't do well. Combat.
Really?
Also, Kale, you should move Arthusa.
Yeah, hey, Thusa, come to the wall with me.
You can grab Aethusa and bring him over here. You can control Aethusa, right?
Yeah. Actually, I think so. Let me see.
Yeah, you can control Aethusa. Good. You can bring her over. Yolanda turns and goes, I've been wandering these caverns this entire time. I only just retraced my steps back to this area, and I found this odd room with this portal in it. It seems to be sealed off. No other creatures come in here, and I figured I'd be safe in here. After some time, Ezekiel came in here, battered and bruised. He's there resting in the corner. I don't know what he suffered down here, but it surely was harrowing.
Question: is the portal on?
The portal is actually right now. The picture is showing this rolling red light, but actually it's just the arch is there, and there's no plasma in the center. The portal appears to be off.
I go up to the portal and be like, "Hey, portal, I'm Morgan Freeman. Would you please turn on?"
Again, that is not Morgan Freeman. That is Cleveland from the American Dad. Not from American Dad, from Family Guy. But either way, you guys walk up to the portal, and you see that it's off. Who's carrying Malik? Venus. Malik stirs on your back, and is attempting to get off of you or release himself from your grip. Do you let him do it?
Put him in the portal.
Okay. I released my hold of him, I guess, but I'm getting ready to grab him if he tries anything ridiculous.
He crumples to the ground, but then picks himself up on one knee. It almost for a moment feels like you're looking at old man Malik again. When he stands up, that third eye is open on his face, and his two lower eyes, wherever they're going, that third eye seems fully uninterested as it zips around, independent of the eyes below. From Malik's mouth, "Thank you, those who are with me."
Yeah.
Yeah, Yolanda just not questioning.
And you hear Malik gets up. Yolanda sort of steps back, what is this going on? What's happening? But she says nothing as Malik speaks and says, "I am sorry. Your friend is lost. A vessel for my return."
Dang, bro.
Did Malik die?
His sacrifice
Oh, man.
will
Aww,
save
old man Malik.
this reality.
Come on now, bring him back.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
There is still time. Go ahead.
Why, isn't it a coincidence that both of you guys' names are very similar?
No.
Just
No.
personal.
There are many Malik across this world. All are mine. All
Oh!
That's slavery, buddy. You can't
are
do
me.
that.
You cannot enslave yourself. Is your hand slave to your brain?
Yes.
Your understanding of your body is interesting, boy.
How do you know my name?
So, calm down.
Do you not remember our conversation?
No.
You were drowning-ish. I asked you if you were with me. We talked about your dad. I feel like you should remember this.
I don't remember that.
Well,
Do you actually not remember, or are you just saying that to say that?
Who's my dad again?
wow.
Who
Wow.
is that?
This is the kind of stuff I deal with when I come back to reality.
Yeah,
So-
it's what
My bad. I shouldn't have asked the question. Alright.
Well, it's okay. Now back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Malik is dead.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
But now, I will be able to step back into the portal and reclaim my rightful place. And Yolanda is like, guys, anyone want to tell me what's going on here?
No.
Anyone?
No.
No, we don't.
No, we're
No?
good.
I kind of
You
want to
don't-
ask her the question again.
You don't think the mayor should know what's going on underneath their city? No, not at all?
Wait, aren't Yolanda and the city guard, the people from where Radicals resides working together? I thought.
Yolanda is Eldian, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, Yolanda's Eldian.
Hey Yolanda, I have a serious question to ask you.
Yes, go ahead.
Are you aware that there is an Eldian army patrolling and conquering the slums outside right this instant?
Wait, you're telling me that the Eldian Guard is here in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's lit.
And what do you mean conquering? Are they who?
So
Where-
basically, they're poisoning the food. They hosted a big potluck for some reason, and they poisoned the food. They poisoned the wine. Majority of the slums are not too happy right now, except for a family that we saved. And then,
Well, I don't think they're happy.
I don't think they're too happy either. So, and I'm pretty sure it's not only gonna be the slums. Or I'm sure they're gonna expand sooner or later, and they're probably gonna come down here because there's a pole that connects the slums here to the tunnel. So
Yolanda looks at you and says, "What is King Radical's thinking? I have no knowledge of this. No. Why would he come here and take over El Shalat personally?
Joe.
And was he involved in the collapse of the Temple District? Has this all been a ploy to bring him here and have him impose martial law on the city?
Yup.
What is he after?"
He's the Shogun now.
He says what he's after, and Zul Malik turns and says, "He's after me."
was he after Malik or was he after Zo Malik? Gotta be specific, bro.
Malik is dead.
Ah,
Only Zul Malik.
I miss Malik.
We'll never have pancakes again.
El old head.
Actually, this group never got pancakes from Malik.
That's
Never
true.
asked. Never asked for his pancakes.
Listen, no, I'm pretty sure Malik made food for us, but we didn't get
It
food.
was the pancakes.
You get some food. Yes, he did make you some food, but not pancakes. He turns to
pancakes.
looking for me and my brother.
Who's your brother?
He laughs heartily as he thinks and goes, "My brother is a feeling.
That
He is
makes
a way
no sense.
not to mortals, but gods are different. The feeling that would be his identity for you."
Hello?
Who just joined?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi?
Hello? What just happened?
Someone just pop in and out of the chat?
My Discord imploded for like a straight 2 seconds, and then I came back. What
okay.
happened?
I didn't hear anything because I have streamer mode on.
Wow.
Wait, can you repeat
In any
what you
case.
said the last like 1 minute?
Yes, he was asked what is Radicals looking for. Zul Malik said he's looking for me and my brother. Boy asked who the brother was. Zul Malik laughed and said, "The feeling that would be his identity for mortals could only be described as glory."
Wait, hold on.
Oh!
Wait, hold on a
Talk
second.
about radicals?
I think I might know what he means.
Radicals? Radicals? Talk about radicals? Oh my god, because he's the god of glory? Oh
Wait,
my
hold on. That doesn't make sense. Because radicals can't be looking for himself.
Oh, you see. Recently, up until recently, he was only looking for me. But something happened up there. Something severed his tie to glory.
It was me.
Could you tell us?
I will reveal the screen and say, remember that Nat 1 he rolled?
Who? Who?
Radicals?
Radicals?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember how in the slums when he's fighting us, I was saying how I remember how I said it out loud. Like, oh my god, he rolled it at 1. Remember he had glory? You can't something bad happens. I remember saying that.
Yeah.
He lost his status as the god of glory.
He's
Bro's not glorious.
looking for my brother, who recently escaped his grasp.
So how is he gonna find his brother, your brother through you?
Well, my brother is here, somewhere beneath the city. This is actually his old home. I'm surprised. What was this place called?
What was his old
No.
home called?
Oh, no, I mean El Shalad. El Shalad was his old home.
Oh. Good.
Over time, visitors from the south came here and convinced him to leave, to go to a city far away. I haven't seen him in years after that. Many, many years. But they created a great city there, though now it lies in ruin.
Wait, I think I know what he's talking about.
I think you know it. Are you potentially talking about the ruin?
Is that what you call it? Not very creative.
Are you talking
Not
about
very
Are you talking about that one town that's called something that's
Sustopia.
We were never gonna say that name again in the stream. Yes.
My bad.
Yes, yes, that does. Yes, Sustopia. Yes.
Yeah.
This rings a bell. I believe it was that city. The ruling class had a deal with him. The reason why they came to power was through his power. He was taken by radicals, brought to Eldia, and used to bolster his claim to the throne. And, of course, liberal amounts of murder, I hear.
facts.
Yippee.
Regardless, my brother cares only about triumph and glory. You may attempt to gain his favor, but you would need to be truly spectacular. I, on the other hand, am interested only in the saving of this town, of this city, and of reality itself. I cannot be allowed to fall in radicals' hands, and worse, we cannot allow the great enemy to awaken as well.
Yo, we gotta kill him.
I think so. And you might be the group to do it.
Yeah.
Wait, at this point.
Wait, what are we killing
At
again?
this point,
Radicals.
do we
Killing
know?
radicals.
King Radicals of Eldia must die. The great enemy must die, to which you have all pledged you are with me.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it only King Radicals you have to worry about?
No.
What?
Elaborate.
My vessel, the old man Malik. I am beginning to hear his memories. You have fought something recently. Something truly.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Zo Malik. I have to tell you something.
Go ahead.
Your vessel, old man Malik wasn't there for it, so he wouldn't know. Just so you know, there's Pastor Joe, whatever his name is. He said that you guys made a deal, a tiny bit of a deal, and he unleashed a giant meatball into where the colony outside of El Shalad, and Duchess Dior is fighting for her life. And there's also
Good.
also a piece of that giant meatball fell off and started following us and became another giant meatball, and it followed us into the slum.
There's a lot of giant meatballs.
You mentioned the giant meatball, and you mentioned Aster making a deal with Zol-Malik, and the lower two eyes are sort of dull and looking down, but the center eye is wide and staring directly at you. And goes, I have made no such deal with Aster Julian. He is not with us.
I don't know, bro. He said he was. I think you should teach him a lesson for real.
His eyes are open wide. He goes, follow me. And he walks
Aye, aye, Captain.
area of the portal, and for a brief flash, it opens up and closes again, and he is gone.
I do that thing. I go into the portal.
Are we just leaving Yolanda and Ezekiel here?
Yeah.
You guys turn to look at Yolanda. Yolanda looks at you guys and goes, guys, please, I've been wandering this cavern for...
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Are
Yes.
Your mic peaked.
Are you with us?
Again, Venus, you feel this energy in your eyes and behind your head, this pressure as you say, are you with us? And it echoes in the room for a moment. Yolanda is going to make a will saving throw.
Get in that one, girly. That is not in that one.
He has a 21. You roll your Arcana.
Arcana? Not cool. Hey, can you give me a minute?
No. Because I'm going to do it myself if you fail.
Are you allowing that, DM?
We'll make your roll first, and we'll see.
Killa, where are you? That is an 8.
For you, so you say, are you with us to Yolanda? And Yolanda looks at you and goes, yeah, I'm right. I'm here. I want to stay with you as long as I can. You guys are going to keep me safe, right? You guys are I hired you in the beginning. Remember,
Listen. Okay, but are you with us?
You're not listening.
Boy, unlike Venus, this energy that passes through your eyes is painful.
Yo,
you can feel like throbbing behind your head as if you're asking, like with Venus, you felt like more like you were tapping into a water source that naturally flows through you. And boy, it's like you're trying to grab a waterfall and drag it where you want it to go. And it's just not wanting to do it. It's attempting to fight you, attempting to do that. You can continue this process if you want, but you feel like it's going to cause you damage to do so. What do you want to do? Say again? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. Okay, you're just gonna take 4 points of damage, not too crazy.
Ow.
You take 4 points of psychic damage as you attempt to wrest control of this power away from. What kind of support would you like to provide?
I go to Boy and attempt to make it more natural. I guess I don't know.
You attempt to kind of speak to Zol-Malik, like, no, he's with us too. Remember, he's with us. I know, like. I'll say that you're insightful enough to realize, like, Zol-Malik doesn't like Boy, right? He has a vendetta against his family and his people. He's not sure. He's more sure about Mercury and Venus than he is about Boy. And so when Boy attempted to tap into his power, it caused a little bit of damage for Boy. He's going to still take those 4 points of damage, but he's going to be able to make this assault on Yolanda's mind. Yolanda, once again, is going to make a roll. Once again, roll a 19.
Wanna try?
Boy, that's an Arcana check. Why did you roll twice?
So you got advantage.
Yeah, I can get advantage. So that's natural 20. Easy game. Easy as pie. Yolanda looks at you at first, thinking like, "What are you talking about? What do you mean I'm?" And then she just freezes in place, staring.
Oh no!
into nothingness.
All right, gang, let's go.
What are we gonna do about?
Ezekiel's unconscious next to you, by the way.
Oh, Ezekiel. I kind of want to smash his skull.
What did Ezekiel do?
Yep, roll attack roll. Automatic hit. He's unconscious.
What did you say?
I said roll an attack.
No, I was joking. I was joking.
I go in sub-portal, or the things between the two things. I go in between.
Portal flashes and void.
Can I say I have a sticky note in my pocket? Please.
I'm gone.
Yeah, you have something you can write with and leave with Ezekiel.
I go, not Ezekiel. I ain't doing it with Ezekiel. I
Oh,
go
what's it?
to this woman.
Yolanda.
I write a note on the ground and say, I'll put a sticky note
Which way
on the
are
wall.
you with us?
When you go back to her, she's no longer standing there. She's now laying on the ground unconscious.
Oh, okay. That works too. I put it on right next to the ground where she's. Oh wait. Can I pick her up?
And carry her if you like. She's unconscious.
Oh,
yeah, bring her with us.
Yeah. I bring her with me.
I'll make a strength check. Carry this version.
I don't go into the portal. I
Let's
just.
strength test to carry the person.
Oh, I have to do a strength check.
Yes,
No.
you do.
No. I'll drag her, I guess. Oh no.
Yeah, you drag her. It's fine. You can drag her across. You drag her to the portal area. I'm gonna roll to see if she wakes up because she's not injured. She was just sleeping. Unlike when you're down to 0, you're injured. You're like comatose. She's not comatose. I'll roll to see if she wakes up. She does not.
Does not wake up. Rose. I bring her in here, and then I take the note and I put it on Yolanda's face. I slap it on her face and be like,
What's the note say?
if you are with us, go through the portal. That's it. And then, because she's right in front of the portal. So,
Right.
I drag this woman in front of with us.
Haley?
Yeah.
You bring her into the portal?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk into the portal, you bring Haley into the portal. There's a flash, and Mercury, you watch Venus disappear, but Haley is still there.
With the
No!
flip. Wait, that means Haley is not with us.
Haley's not with us.
Haley is not with us.
Mercury, what are you doing?
We were with Zoe Malik when we went to the portal the first time.
No, actually, he teleported. He
Yeah, when you went to the portal the very first time, you had just freed the god. So you were with him in his mind. You freed him, and now this question has come. So all you know, Mercury, you don't know whether or not she's with you or not with you. You just know she didn't teleport through the portal.
Not cool.
Oh, then we should have brought Haley to Zoe Malik to see, like, 'cause maybe like they're like
I mean,
they got
we did.
some beats together.
I thought we did, because you touched Haley, and then Haley was in the Malik dimension.
Oh, so maybe she said no.
That's why I said she wasn't with us.
Are you coming in?
Mercury?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Great. So you go inside, you disappear as well.
Make sure you bring a Thusa.
That's what I said.
This comes in as well. Everyone's in. All right. Let me just go ahead and undo this real quick, so I'm going to forget if I don't.
Me with the homosexuality.
All right, so you guys do that. I'm actually just going to pull you off of the map, and we'll be looking at El Shalad for now. So, you guys end up back in that. All 3 of you end up back in that dark realm with just the water at your ankles.
Hi. Is the water drinkable?
Would you like to try?
Can I do it? And can I do a check to see if it's drinkable?
Sure. Make a nature
Boy
check.
already tried to drink the water.
What check?
Nature.
Trust I have. It does. I'm not gonna get that one. That's not that one. That's a 2. Not 2.
A 2. Yep, that's a 2. There's 2 1s there.
No,
You're
that is a
-9.
-9 to your roll.
No. I have plus one.
Great, so you have a 12. So you look at this dark space. You can't really see it because it's dark in here. You put your hand in it, whatever. It feels like cool, crisp water to you. It doesn't really feel like it's a problem.
I have a feeling that to boy, it would feel like boiling hot water. I
No,
dip my
Right now,
finger-
not reacting like his ankle's on fire. So no,
I dip my finger into the water and
we're already in the water. Like you're standing ankle deep in the water.
Yeah, I know, but my mouth is at the water, so I take a handful of water with my hands and I.
And you sip the water.
Thank you.
You drink this liquid beneath you. When it touches your mouth, it is cool and refreshing. And as you drink it, it gets thicker and thicker.
Gross.
That's the consistency of oatmeal.
I like oatmeal.
You are filled as if you had eaten a feast.
Oh nah, I take a whole bunch of this.
That's cheating. You're cheating.
I don't care. I can live for days like this.
You bottle some water from inside Zolmalik's realm. As you are bottling up this water, you look far away in the far distance, being illuminated by a single light coming, a sourceless light, is Zolmalik. In his
Oh no, bro, better not ask what I'm doing.
He's just shaking his head no, like, no.
Better not ask what I'm doing.
in his orcish form, in the old man Malik form,
Hi, Malik.
turns to look at you,
Better not ask what I'm doing. Please don't,
Is it-
please.
hand in the air, and the sourceless light around him begins to open up and reveal more of this dark space. And what you see is a horror show.
Oh no.
As the light moves up to the top part of the cavern pulses as if it is alive. Slick,
Floating?
flesh-like wall extends all around you in a bubble, in a circle.
Wait, hold on a second.
On the
What?
floor,
Oh.
the water that was on the floor as it is illuminated is brackish and yellow.
You just drank urine. That's gross.
Below your feet, though you could not feel it before as it was this odd soft surface, it begins to, when the light touches it, below your feet begins to pulse as if you are standing on flesh.
Am I on quicksand? Why?
And all around you, it is orange and red and veined and blue. It looks like you're inside a stomach.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Wait,
Can I
Look
do
at
an
Malik.
insight check for favor?
As you're about to do that, as you're about to check, like, oh, am I here? Is this a trap? Malik turns to you and moves in your direction. Says, "This is an abomination.
Yeah.
I could not have possibly guessed that this is what I would have become.
Were you not like this before?
No, I was beautiful, divine, not this monstrosity." He looks around for a moment and he sees in a corner one of the fleshy bits of the wall kind of opens like an eye at him, and he waves his hand and the eye burns and burns away and burns and then disappears back into the flesh wall.
Oh,
I am horrified, but you said Aster Julian made a deal with me.
yeah. And,
Did he
this
summon
looks oddly
anything?
familiar.
He summoned something that looked like this, didn't he?
It's
Yes.
oddly familiar, yeah. Without the yellow pus. Okay.
This is
Stomach acid. I don't know.
this is not urine. I promise you. It's not urine.
Stomach acid.
Yes. It's actually ambrosia on the ground here.
Yeah.
Tasty.
I was the inventor of the substance, back in the formation of the world.
Why would
Ambrosia, what?
Why would
Go
you
ahead.
choose that? I miss
Choose
like, I miss like a voice.
He said he created P.
This is not P. Again, this is not P. It's ambrosia. It is a delicious substance that fills
Ew.
you as if you had a feet. No, if you drink it, no. Listen, all right. You're not thinking right. This is not okay. I don't want to explain the P. I mean the ambrosia. I want to focus on the fact that your friend, your enemy, what is Aster to you?
He
Buddy.
said he was gonna protect El Shalad, but also, you know, I'm not completely sure I believe him because of what he just unleashed upon us. So,
I don't know.
I believe.
yeah, I'm not sure. He used to be he used to be with us, not with us. He used to be like not an enemy. He used to be an ally because he said he was gonna protect El Shalad, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. He's neutral.
I see. It appears Mr. Aster Julian has made a deal with my corrupted form.
Oh.
You see,
Fate.
you have freed my mind when you touched that portal and you helped Alistar free my mind.
You
You
killed
guys remember-
Alistar, right?
How do you not remember Alistar?
The skeleton necromancer who was spending all that
Yeah, the one that he killed after he.
The one who
Yelling.
disintegrated.
Oh, I did not kill Alistair. He's here. Well, he
Is
should
alive?
be.
Oh no.
He should be here somewhere, unless. No. A problem for another day. Listen.
Sorry, no way.
No, I feel as if it's possible that Alistar is being used as a conduit, the same way I'm using your friend Malik. My corrupted form may have taken him. The way that gods work is not the same as mortal. We are not killed as easily as you, but ended. When the mortal races above bound and killed me. Thank you, Venus, by the way, for telling me that.
Yeah.
Now I'll have some vengeance to think of. Again, a problem for another day. When they united and ended me, gods don't die like normal. My mind was imprisoned in a plane far beyond what mortal minds can understand, but my body remained, and it hungered. It continued to attempt to battle even though its mind had been shattered. A god's body becomes corrupted and poisoned. Many of the monstrosities that you know in your world were actually once the corpses of dead gods.
Repeat that?
No.
Monstrosities, abominations, aberrations, all of whom were once a part of the body of a dead god. Over time, broken off, gain their own sentience, wander off, continuing to wreak havoc. My body has not degraded to that point to spawn off these creations, but it appears it is just sentient enough to make deals.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Alright, does that mean that the aberration of your dead corpse made a deal with made a false deal with Pastor Joe? Sorry for that.
That is exactly what I believe happened.
OMG.
I asked you whether he was friend or foe, because either he must be severed from the connection with my corpse, or he must be killed.
You should kill him.
I was going to give you the option to save him if he was a friend.
But, thing is, he is the line of defense of El Shalad, and he did say we should protect El Shalad.
Do you believe Aster Julian is a good asset to protect El Shalad?
Yes.
I believe he's a strong asset.
In that case, I believe we should save him.
Okay, then.
That should be your next course of action.
Also, a DM. Is he just talking to me, or is he talking to everyone?
Talking to everybody.
Oh, I didn't know I was even here.
Everyone's in the Dark Realm place. Yeah, everyone's here, so we're talking to everybody.
Is Boy being drowned like he was last time?
No, the waters are at everyone's ankle. Yeah. So he says, yes, your one course of action will, of course, be to save Aster. I am seeing, though, that he has assaulted someone.
Yeah.
You said that the Duchess Dior
You're never.
is currently being trapped.
Yeah, we went to the little base she had outside because she's in control of a mercenary group.
Yeah.
And so like that, yeah, we went out there because me and Mercury grew up there, I guess. And
You guess?
I guess. Yeah, we grew up there, and we went out because we wanted to check up on some things, and we met up with the Duchess Dior after like a brawl broke out between a mercenary group from the kingdom. I keep forgetting what it's called.
Eldia.
Eldia. Thank you. A mercenary group from Eldia that we previously encountered, I think. And some of the people within the colony. Then Duchess Dior appeared, and then I'm sorry, Pastor Joe was like, there ain't enough room in this town for the both of us. And then she was like, come on, are we allies, Dior? I think we could look at the same goal. And then Dior was like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with you. And then bro took that as a sign to throw hands. And they started throwing hands.
I see.
That was a perfect recollection of what happened. That was
Exactly.
exactly what Pastor Joe said.
Sounds like exactly what he said to the T. All right. So you're telling me that Dior is currently trapped by my corrupted form. Aster is currently working for my corrupted form.
Yeah.
King Radicals of Eldia is taking over the city and attempting to capture me and my brother.
Yeah.
I think you might need some more allies.
Yeah.
We've already started collecting some more.
I don't
We've
know.
already started on that part.
I don't know. Did you talk to Yolanda yet?
Yolanda?
Yeah.
Do you believe Yolanda to be a good asset in protecting El Shalad?
No.
Whoa.
She's Eldian.
So she's Eldian, but so are you.
No.
She is Eldian, but she's also the mayor. She can help with crowd control, make sure not everybody's spiraling.
Yeah,
She-
people trust her. People trust her because she's the mayor.
She seems to be unsure whether she is with us.
I don't know. We can convince her.
Yeah, can't we like go to her?
Would you
right
like to
now?
try?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, by the way, is that other girl that I forgot her name, is she with us?
Haley.
Is Haley with us?
Haley. Haley is with another.
is Haley with the quarterbacks per trans?
You know them.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Haley is with my brother.
Oh.
Is that good
And-
or bad?
Brother is my brother. He will do what he likes, but he usually does not cause harm to me.
Great.
Do you guys have a good relationship? What do you mean usually?
Usually.
I love my brother. My brother
But.
most times loves me too.
Oh. good rum.
Frozen
We'll
pop.
take advantage of that. We'll take advantage.
Wait, question.
For DM or don't.
Question. You said your brother is an aberration?
No, my brother is a god.
So what
The
was
God
it?
of Glory.
Oh, you I didn't mean brother. I meant your
My
bad
core.
form is an aberration.
Oh yes.
Turns out I have a specialty. I have a specialty in aberrations. So
Do you?
aberrations are my specialty, bruh. Favored.
You will do well in the battles ahead then.
Wait, that's facts.
I mean, I have. What do I have? I mean, I have Channel Divinity, but it does affect apparitions.
A little while.
Do you have any of you ever known or have ever met the Wind Elven people?
Nah.
The Wind
With
Elven?
Delphi?
What
No.
about
Give me an
Baron,
example.
whatever his name is, the guy we killed,
Count Haroon.
Counter, yeah.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
he the guy?
Count Haroon is a desert elf.
Oh, then no.
Oh,
I'm sure
Wind
Dior knows one. I'm sure Dior has some connections, but she's dying right now.
I think it may be in our best interest.
Who?
We must find Allah. In order for us to take on the might of Eldia, or to contend with my corrupted form, we will need raw power.
I'm sorry, did you say Allah?
Yes, I said Allah.
The god?
Oh, not Allah.
Flip.
Not Allah. Listen,
Oh.
there are 3 kingdoms on the other side of the desert that form the consensus. The Sora are the Wind Elves. The Haroon are the Desert Elves, which is why Count Haroon's name is Count Haroon.
That makes sense.
His real name is hidden to you. He is a Count of the Desert Elves, Count Haroon. And the Umberly, the Ember Elves.
Umberly!
Ally with one, ally with all. Does not matter to me. But you must return here with an army.
Alright,
Are you
bud.
kicking us out of El Shaddai?
I'm not kicking you out of El Shalad, but I am hoping you find allies. Save Aster. Save Dior. They seem powerful enough, and if they are your allies, we may use them. But in lieu of them, there are still other options. I will leave it to you.
Zomalik,
Go ahead.
will we be able to like if I need to talk to you, how can I get in contact with you?
My eyes are many places. But
What
in
does that
truth,
mean?
it's mystical. No one knows what it means. It's provocative. It gets the people going.
Bum, 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 bum.
No, you will find, if you really need to talk to me, I will be there to listen. And if I do not answer, it is because I am dealing with, God stuff.
Or Brody dead.
Very specific.
Ooh.
For
Black
sure,
people.
I
Okay, so we'll
Other questions for me before I send you back?
do. Question: how old? I know you're not supposed to ask the girl their age, but how old
Yeah.
are you?
I believe this world was created 700,000 years ago. And so I am 42 million years old.
Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense, buddy.
You know someone called Bob? Oh, I can't ask that. Never mind, because that's something for Sammy that knows. Never mind. Sorry.
Who's Bob?
The guy that remember how when we're in that last house in the last campaign, and Sammy opened that really weird chest and found the star given to by Bob.
Oh.
I named him Bob or like Joe or whatever his name was.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Dior's in a melting house!
What?
What the heck?
What did she say?
She said, "Oh my gosh, yours in a melting house."
But it's
Oh.
melting and he's burning.
No, she's melting.
Okay, well, what questions do we have for him? Well, let's think.
I ain't
I
got no
have any,
questions
I'm
I
outta
can
here.
ask.
Let's
Hey,
think.
oh wait! What are your opinions? Wait, can you tell us about the people old man Malik used to know? Because we'll never have that Malik back.
What people do you mean?
Those grandchildren.
He told us that
His
we
fake
remind him of
grandchildren.
his grandchildren. I wonder what his grandchildren.
His fake
Malik,
grandchildren.
Malik looks up for a moment. His memories are hazy, but it appears 3 children were in his past.
Wait, we're 3 children.
A young tiefling,
Wait, I'm a young tiefling.
Ooh,
a young Asimar, and another young tiefling.
Did you
Oh
determine
my
their?
God.
Oh my god! I would have never known. Could you tell us their
Wait,
genders?
wait.
Nope.
Don Malik,
Yes, go ahead.
you're an all-knowing God, right?
I know a lot.
So, what happened to Dio Nevram? Dior's brother.
Malik sort of sits for a moment and goes, "Ah, Dio. Dio was an exemplar of this city. Years and years ago, he rallied the last remaining druids of the city's center. And through great magics, transported part of our lake far, far to the west, to the place where you now know as the Ruin.
Okay, what after that?
What?
Once events took place in the Ruin to defeat Orion, great catastrophe. Dio returned to the city and was named mayor. Spent the next 30 years or so redeveloping El Shaladin trade, creating an expeditionary force whose sole purpose was to ensure El Shaladin sovereignty. During that same time, radicals, the tiefling boy from Malik's past, conquered and subdued the Eldian capital.
OMG.
It began to expand Eldian resources and power far beyond its original borders. This brought radicals and Dio into conflict.
Did we kill him? Is he dead?
Did radicals kill Dio?
Is he dead?
What is known by me is only what I could see from my prison in El Shalad.
Oh, yeah,
Dio
he
left the
lost.
city some years ago.
Oh, did you think we could use him as an ally if we find him?
An expedition to Eldia and never returned.
Oh, so bro's Eldia.
Whatever happened to Dio was unknown, but what came back was an Eldian strike force that installed Yolanda Justina as mayor of El Shalad.
Well, I guess he's dead. Maybe.
Okay, but if he isn't dead and we find him, do you think he would be a good ally?
Now that I am no longer imprisoned, I feel an expansion of my knowledge base. If you would like, I can show you where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I'm really good. There go.
Everyone just got kicked out of Roll20, or just I just get kicked out of Roll20?
I think you
I
got
think
to
only you
roll
did.
Yeah. Oh no, it says you're still in roll 20.
Yeah, I think you still.
You are grabbed and taken far, far away. You're hovering high above a maritime city. Sprawling metropolis filled with buildings, homes, cathedrals, dockyards, shipping lanes. This is the heart of the Eldian capital, Serasia.
God, that's big.
Yes.
Oh wow.
You can see swooping down over the city, over the top of this blackened hole in the center of the city, where all life seems to, all buildings are destroyed here, trees rent and darkened. Over the cathedral square, where morning mass is being held, into the green area, where this nature reserve has been left alone, where wild unicorn and massive roving beasts still live in peace away from the city center. You move into this purple building house, purple roof tiled homes on this side of the map, and you see the sprawling mansion metropolis. I mean, sprawling mansion that would serve as the kingdom, the palace of El-Shalad. I mean, of Eldia. And then you move over the beach, over the water, onto this island here, where a massive red stone and brick building juts up out of the rock face, with strong battlements, cannons, and slits in the side of the wall, where archers can be placed and mages can be placed to defend it. And if you swoop inside, it is a prison. And down, down, down into its depths, into a dark cell. All the walls all painted black, so that when the lights go out, it is perfect darkness. And in a cell far, far in the corner, you see, huddled in rags, Dio Neverum.
You gotta jailbreak that fool.
You are removed from that vision and back into where you are with Zomalik.
Thank you for that information, Zomalik.
Thanks, bro.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome. I don't know what connection you have with Dio, but you are right. He would make a great ally.
Oh, I want to ask what's up with Sammy. But
You don't know Sammy.
I know! I just want to ask. God, right? Because then it's the only one who hasn't been introduced. That's so sad.
Well, maybe if you didn't play the last campaign.
Maybe if there was a lock in the ceiling stone, then maybe he would be out here, okay? Maybe. But now...
You guys, Zomalik turns to you and goes, "If there are no more questions, you should be on your way.
Goodbye.
Find your ally.
Unless you...
Turn to me here in El-Shalad, and we will free this place."
Unless you...
Oh, well.
And you
Okay.
are taken out of the portal, and the only person who does not come with you is Zomalik.
Interesting.
Yolanda is actually still there in the that room, but she is unconscious on the ground.
Yep,
And,
so it was still on
Ezekiel is still there, unconscious on the ground, but Haley is not there anymore.
She gone.
Did you see the post-it note on your last face?
Mm-hmm. Post-it note is still there.
Yeah, but we barely see it.
She's unconscious still, so.
Oh, never mind.
Did Haley? You asked if Haley saw it. You don't know if Haley saw it because she's not here. Can't ask her.
Mhm. Okay, well let's start. Well, we need to figure out a way to leave this without alerting the guards that we were here and getting arrested.
Yeah.
So,
Did not realize
can
this
I
session
do
was
a
still going.
perception check to find if there's a back way, if there's a different way out of here?
So, you guys exit this little room here with the wall.
Yes.
You do, and outside, waiting for you, is Selena.
Spider lady?
Hi, Selena. Hello.
Selena.
You come out, and Selena goes,
Good morning.
"Have you spoken to his master,
Yeah.
I think so.
his
Yeah.
lordship?" And it appears he's marked you as his champions.
Oh,
Indeed.
for real? That's sick.
Good. Good.
Does that give
Well-
you special
I think before you leave this place, there are some bits of treasure that I'd like you to collect. Some things that he left for the last champions who failed him, but hopefully it'll do better for you.
Oh,
yeah,
legit.
To the north, there are 3. To the south, there are 3. But be wary. I cannot speak to the safety of your travels.
To the north in here or like in general?
She means literally to the north and to the south.
Okay, but like 3
Of where?
what? 3 what?
Inside of here or outside of here?
Yeah.
Right? See, you see where I am pointing? Right here? I'm right here?
Yeah.
Right there and right
Yeah,
there.
north.
Oh,
and south.
okay.
And also, she says, you said what item? She said, items of power. Something that would aid you in your quest.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, DM question.
Yes, go ahead.
Does your fox man exist still?
Yes, actually, you're very close to them.
I go north because nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Let's go. Nothing can stop them.
I go down.
I don't think we should split up, so we should all go.
Oh my gosh, is that Yolanda right there? Not Yolanda.
No, it's a dead person.
Stealthily.
Zaria is dead and
Still
gone.
someone right there.
Who is that? Who is that? Oh, Count Haroon.
Oh no. God
All right.
is fleeing the dead body.
Not supposed to be there. All right, so you guys are heading north, it looks like.
I am.
Who's going north?
Splitting up. Don't split up.
Well, I'm going
I wanna
north.
go south.
I'm
I
all
wanna
the
go
way
south.
up.
I wanna go south.
Okay, so Venus goes south. A boy goes north. Mercury, where you going?
I take this time to check on the egg in my bag. Holy. 'Cause I'm a
You're a dude?
There's no egg in your bag.
What?
Would you like to put your hand inside?
Blood. Can I do an inside?
What you can't inside check a bag, it has no sentience.
Can I do a perception?
No,
Go ahead,
you
dude.
can't.
Go ahead, perception check.
Stop lying. He can't. Stop lying.
Oh my gosh, that's a 20.
Inside your bag, something is rummaging around the bottom, sort of like just kind of swimming through your other items.
Something's alive.
DM, can I do an animal handling check as I put my hand in there?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yahoo! That is a 20. Yahoo!
22. So with a 22, you put your hand in there and you kind of slowly move one item and move another item, and you see this horned, this sleek lizard face with a horn on the front of its head, a long snout,
Do I have
So-
a pet basilisk?
sort of slither itself in your direction and look up at you, and its head moves up at you, but its eyes are closed. It looks up- Looks up at you, not can't see you, but sort of looks in your direction, and then you put your hand there, and it moves its body onto your finger, and then slides up your arm.
Yo, Blood is adorable.
Bite
Blood
it.
is actually adorable.
Bite the snake.
What does Blood eat? Do I know what basilisks eat?
I'll do a nature check.
A what?
Nature.
check.
Not cool. I do not know out of 10.
A 10, you would at least know that they're carnivorous.
Oh,
Yeah, you should feed. You should
I
feed. You should feed it,
Absolutely.
Selena.
I pass Selena and I go to the dead corpse, and then I feed some of the decaying matter on the dead corpse.
So you will put your arm down to allow the horned lizard creature to get off your arm and go onto the thing, onto the corpse, and it slithers around on the corpse, and it sort of does like a sniffing motion with its face, and then turns to you, and then slides up your leg and back onto your shoulder.
Blood does not want to have all that. Okay.
Better eat humans.
Blood does not. I guess Blood does not want to.
Boy, you moved forward during this time, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So you're not waiting for that. What you see over here, there is a awning here with a chest up top. You can see it clearly from where you are. You have to climb up this little wall to get up there if you wanted to. And there's this other side.
I climb wall.
Make an athletics check.
No.
Climbing the wall, you fall. Okay, so 13 is going to be enough. That's good. You climb the wall and you get up to this top part. And standing... Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
Who is standing?
This happens all the time. I don't want to do that.
Yes, you do. What's
Who
the
was
clue?
that?
Who is? That's the avatar of quarterback. Why is he here?
Oh my god.
Get this guy out of here. This is not what I want. That's the guy I want. There we go.
Who is Blood?
When you get up to the top, this like spectral creature sort of appears next to the chest and goes, "Another comes for my bounty.
I don't want it, bro.
Uh-uh.
I don't want it.
I don't want it,
I
bro.
don't want it. I'm lost. I'm
My
sorry. No,
Master asked for me to protect it from all those who are not with him.
Oh, okay. I'm with him. I'm with him.
You're with him?
Yeah, I'm with him.
Prove it.
How?
Ask me if I'm with you."
Are you with me?
You again feel this like rush of energy that is trying to battle you. Would you like to take the damage?
I would.
He goes, yeah.
Why'd you open that?
You take 15 points of
That
damage.
hurts
Jesus
so
Christ!
much. Ow.
You take 15 points of psychic damage as you like arrest this energy forward, and this ghost sort of it suffuses him, and he is bathed in this red and orange light. He turns to you and goes, "Good, good. I was afraid I'd have to. Well, never mind. This is for you." And the ghost appears.
Thank you, sir. Alright.
I go north to where the boy
Can I
is.
go south respectfully?
Yes, you may respectfully go south. You get to this
Oh, question.
here where there's one way this way and one way that way.
Can I? Can I pretend there's a little pocket in my cloak, and can I put the little guy in my pocket?
Of course, you got a little guy in your pocket.
Okay.
Mercury, is there any direction you want to go?
You said north and south, right?
Yeah, when you get here, it's north and it's south.
but you don't have to.
It'll also go
south.
south
There's
here as
still-
well, but-
Yeah, there's still other places. Because remember the minotaurs or the orcs rather we saw? They're over here.
Yeah, but she said there's treasures for the warriors, for his champions. So we should probably do that first, and then go other places so we can
I agree.
So I'll go north to check on boy.
Okay. Venus, you make it here, and there's 2 ways to go here. I'm gonna go down south. You want to go to the east.
Can I peer into both hallways?
Respectfully, you look that way, and there is that, and you look this way, and you see about to right there.
Yeah.
There's a chest here.
I go down there.
But as you're about to round this corner, you hear something to the east, and there is a minotaur standing right here. I need you to make a stealth check. You just enough time to try to hide, so you're gonna make a stealth check if you want, or you can just jump right into the attack. It's fine.
Oh no, I jumped right into attacking. Oh no, can I strike this man?
With a 3, yeah, you can strike him with 3. You miss. So
No,
the-
I am talking about that. That's my stealth check. All right.
okay, then you denied. So you try to roll a 3 with the stealth check. The minotaur here looks over and goes, "Hey, what are you doing over there?"
Hi.
Oh my, it's another adventurer. I thought we ate all the ones that came down. Oh, I'm full. I don't want any more.
Okay.
Get on out of here. You see a chest here, what you want to do.
There's a chest over there. There's a man right there. Can I? Is that man the same as the other men?
Yeah.
He looks like he's also a minotaur, but he doesn't look like the other ones. The other ones looked like they were like, if you look at 2 bulls, one of them was like those like brown bulls. They have a different face, different horns. This one is a towering, much larger black bull with
Black Clover.
yeah, just massive bull who seems to be more in charge than the other ones would be. Those ones were.
I ain't going over there. I ain't going over. I'm going over here. All right. We cool?
For now,
I ain't-
you look pretty delicious. I might be getting hungry. Take a step forward in the direction.
cool. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Don't do all that. Do not do all that. Do not do all that. Do not
Um,
do
To get
all
to,
that.
We're gonna pause right here, Venus, and talk about boy. Boy, you open the chest.
yes.
Boy, you open the chest. Inside the chest, there is this velvet lining, and sitting in the center is a gilded book.
Book.
Yes, a book.
I read the book.
Well, you open up the book, and it's you pick up the book and you open it up, and there is this like wave of arcane energy that comes off the book, and I need you to make a will saving throw.
Of course you do.
Is will saving? What is will saving? What's the modifier?
It's wisdom. It's wisdom saving throw. That's what I should be
That's
saying.
5, but we did take a short rest, so let me see if that means I can just do it. Can I just?
I don't know if lucky comes back. I think lucky comes back in a long.
I think so too.
You don't have,
like,
you don't have any lucky points left.
I have plus. What's my will? Will saving throw?
It's
Where do I see
your
that?
wisdom.
I have 1.
So you got a 6. So the book closes violently on you, and you're like knocked to the ground. That's all that happens is that it closes and you get knocked down.
Dang it.
Hey, yo, boy, get over here!
How far away are you? Can you scream?
I'm not sure.
That's like
I don't
really
got no
far.
amplifiers.
Really
That is-
far
that-
away.
That is a druid. I ain't no druid.
45 feet to there.
Homosexuality.
Like 100 feet away. Yeah, you can scream if you want.
Oh, we are in the caverns. I don't want to get caved in, unfortunately.
You don't think that's a problem, but if you scream, then if you scream 100 feet, everyone in 100 feet hears you.
I
Do not scream.
skitter up here. Mercury, I need your assistance.
You actually don't do that because if
Why?
you
What am I scared?
you move 2 feet and he goes, hey, where you going? And charges in your direction.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to roll initiative now.
What? Didn't
What
he
am I
tell
not
us to
on?
leave? We
Fine.
all have to roll. We really all have to roll. We really all have to roll.
Oh nah. This is crazy. Listen, I got a little guy in my pocket. Don't even. I got a little guy in my pocket.
I have 4.
Come on, please. Roll initiative, though.
Me?
Yes. Everybody's rolling
What was
initiative.
initiative?
156. What do you want? 56?
That's correct. Yes. All right.
Kale 16.
I got 4.
Let me say my own initiative, please,
No,
man.
I got 5, by the way. Cool. My rolls have not been good today.
I'm sorry. So Venus is 5. Mercury is what?
16.
16.
Boy is what?
4.
Dang boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, see?
First person to go is
It's
going to
me.
be the nope. It's going to be Mercury.
Mercury,
and-
I've noticed. Poor favor.
Mercury, you look down this line. You look down this line, and you see that to appear. Go away.
I don't even know that Venus is in trouble because I had already said I wouldn't have more to check on boys. So at this point, I don't even know.
Facts.
Brother. Oh no. I swear you should have heard that Minotaur.
Yeah, you can see her from where you are. It looks like.
Trust I have expression.
Well, can you
So you can
really,
just-
though? 'Cause this thing's in the way.
Let me see.
This thing's in
I-
the way.
I have
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah, I don't think you can actually see her. So what are you doing? Venus, you can free action speak to your teammates. So
Hey, Dior, I need a little bit of help over here.
Dior? I don't know who Dior is. So
Oh no! hey, Mercury, I need a little help over here. Oh no. I need a little, just a tad bit of assistance. I have like 2-3 spells left.
Mercury, what would you like to do?
At this point, I don't even know because I only have 22 points. I only have 22 health points. So I don't know how I'm gonna.
Boy!
Actually, I'm not going to do dishes today. At this point, I don't even know. Who? Hold on. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even know. If I can help you because I only have 22 health points and 1 spell slot.
Well, here's the question: are you going to leave Venus to die? That's the question you should ask yourself.
Another question I should ask myself if I'm still stuck up on last campaign where both Radicals and Sammy left me to die.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Radicals and Sammy.
Just
That's
leave me
crazy.
to die. I don't care.
Mercury, what would you like to do?
What I'm going to get is I'm going to go get Boy and then help Sammy. That's what
So you yell to Boy, Venus is in trouble?
No, because I don't want to alert the other creatures. I like run to Boy real quick, get him.
1, 2, 3. You can get right here and talk to Boy.
Okay, I yell to Boy and be like, "Yo, Sammy's in trouble. We gotta go help."
Great. So you do that, Boy. Now you know Sammy's in trouble. Sammy exists somewhere in a rock, and she's very much in trouble. What do you want to do?
Hello, brother.
Hi.
Brother?
Who is this? This Toya?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? Alright, so Mercury, you did that. Would you like to move in any direction?
After I did that, I would like to move down, like down a little bit.
Okay, you control your character, so move where you want to go.
Okay. After I do that, I would like to move right. So I'm out of his way. I'm gonna move like right here.
Okay, move over there. Ithusa wants to be right there. Where do you want Ithusa to be?
I want Aethusa to be right here.
Great. All right, that's gonna end your turn. Next is the Minotaur. The Minotaur is just gonna step up and go to Venus and go. All right, listen. I don't think you should go anywhere. Master said to take anyone I find down here rummaging through
Who's
these.
master? Wait. Who's your master?
Who's my? What do you mean? Who's my master? If you don't know who my master is, then you're definitely not working for a master, right?
Wait, no. Just let me. I swear to God. There's a chance. There's a chance. You gotta be specific. You gotta be specific.
Wait, no. I think I'm the guard, so you have to be specific. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the guy who's telling people to get out of here, right? You gotta be the one to tell me that you're supposed to be here. So, what are you doing here?
You know, can I have 2 attempts? For favor.
What would you like to do? Yes.
You can say
You can talk. He's talking to you, so you can talk to him.
Yeah.
Working for normally.
No, I'm not gonna say. I can't say. Are you? I can't say. Are you best willy nilly? Because
I'm working for Zone Malik. You're a master.
blood does not work for Zoe Malik.
That's not
Say I'm working for your
true.
master.
Well,
Or guy. Either one's fine.
what?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't even know what you said. What? Okay. I don't know the exact name of your master, but I work for someone with the name of Zoe Malik. So
So I'm kind of confused because you said you don't know master's name.
I said there's a possibility that I know
Said
them.
master's name, and I'm like, do you know him or do you not know him?
Oh, Zoe Malik's your master?
Yeah, I mean that's the guy.
Yeah. I can prove that I know him.
Okay, well we'll do that then. Wait, what? How? What?
Are you with me?
I mean, yeah.
I'm guessing it doesn't work because I'm not on my turn.
No, it's because I'm already like he did. I talked to him already. I don't need to go back into the doctor's spot. You know what I mean? Like, I did that.
Boo! Tomato. You know what he looks like,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. So I get it. Like you said the words and you knew his name. Like I can kind of believe. I need you to make a persuasion check.
I don't wanna. It's fine. It's fine. I don't wanna.
Actually, you do want to.
That's like an 8 or something. I don't know.
Well, you know what? You said the words. You sound pretty like you know what you're talking about. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take you to the man himself and see. Matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna take it, and he's gonna try to grapple you. He's gonna make a contested strength check. His strength. He's a minotaur, so he has +5 to strength, so it's 18. You guys do. So he grapples you and then ends his turn.
That's not too cool, dude. That's not too cool.
Venus, you're up. You are currently in his grasp.
Can I not be in his grasp, respectfully?
He's gonna roll his strength check. He gets a +5 and still fails. So you wriggle free of his grasp. Hey, no, come get back here. I gotta take you to no.
Cool, dude. Not cool.
I gotta stop.
Listen. I got a little guy in my pocket. You might hurt the little guy, alright?
What do you mean you have a little guy? You have a smaller version of yourself, or what?
I point to the little basilisk, who's the tinier guy.
Holy shit! You have a basilisk! And he like raises his his axe.
No, it's mine. No.
You can't let that grow up. It'll be a basilisk.
Trust. Trust.
Source, trust me, bro.
Oh, trust you?
Source,
You don't even
trust
know
me.
the master.
Trust your faith your master has in me. You don't have to trust me. You have to trust the faith your master has in me.
I'm confused.
Always confused.
That is not the
Dummy.
sharpest tool in the shed.
I meant to watch this film.
What would you like to do?
I moved back 5 feet.
Okay, so you take a quick 5 foot step, so he can't do anything to you. Anything else?
Can I do nothing?
No. You can't.
Bro, is Alita still there?
So he's still standing there. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Bro already warned us about the troubles that might be over here. Hey, you two coming?
No.
Would you like to end your turn there?
Not really.
But are you gonna do anything?
I should though. I won't.
So what are you gonna do, bro?
I'll end my turn.
All right, boy, it's you're up. What you gonna do?
I get down from
Oh,
this.
wait. I have a question. I know I can't go back, but I have a question.
What would you like?
If you spend your movement to move 5 feet, can you then spend your action to sprint another 30 feet?
You can't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
5 foot step uses up all your movement. You can't move again.
Not cool.
Anyway, I am going to I'm gonna climb down this wall.
Okay, you do it.
And I'm gonna go this way
Okay.
because I don't care, and reveal this area. Okay, so I don't go that way. Count Haroon.
Damn it.
I still see him. Alright, so I don't go that way. I change my mind after knowing this is here. And then I go as far as I can in this direction.
You come, you see this, there's a chest here. When you get here, I need you to make a perception check real quick.
Well, I didn't get there. I got here, first of all.
Yes, but make a perception check either way.
Perception.
You notice that this isn't real. This wall you can, like, bypass, and there's a little thing here.
Oh,
Area.
what's there? I should be able. Oh, chest. Can I get to that chest?
You can walk through the wall now that you've disbelieved it.
Great, I do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use all of your action and movement to get there.
Okay, I do that.
Yeah. Anything else for you?
Nope.
All right. It is now Mercury, sir. Mercury, you're up.
Since boys being lame and not doing anything, I'm gonna go down and help Venus. I'll walk down to where Venus is.
Make your move. You have 6 squares.
Okay. 1, 2. Which one? Okay, so I'm starting here. 1, 2.
Starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is as far as you go.
This is starting. Okay, well, there we go. Can I do anything from here?
You can't see. You can see Venus, but you can't see what's harrying him. There's a wall here blocking you.
There's a man over here.
I'm like, yo, Venus. Like,
Hi.
let's go. Like, what are you doing?
You know the Minotaurs we spoke to before?
Yes.
There's a bigger and stronger man right here, who I believe, whose master is Zomalik, but bro doesn't believe that we're with them.
Oh, that sucks. Well, let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
Mercury, would you like to make any other action your turn?
Action. I like to back up just a little bit, like.
You've used 6. You want to use your action to move a little more backwards?
Yeah, because I can't fight the Minotaur because I can't see it.
All right. Go ahead. How much would you like to go?
Like back up to here.
Great. Would you like Aethusa to be anywhere?
Aethusa can be right behind me. I'll move her here.
Yeah. That ends your turn. It is now the Minotaur's turn. Minotaur goes, "Stop running! I gotta bring you." And he once again reaches out to try to grab you.
Running, bro.
17.
Don't even do all that. Oh my god.
He's gonna grab you, and now he's gonna attempt to walk away with you. So make another roll.
No, dude. That's so stupid. Oh my god.
That's another 17.
Oh my
So
god.
he grabs you, and he moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares away.
Bro, just do this faster. Oh my god.
You happen to see more of what's happening over
If
here.
you let me down, I'll just walk with you.
He goes,
For real. I'm being so for real.
you promise you're gonna come with me?
Pinky swear. Pinky swear.
Oh, okay. Make a persuasion check.
Bro, this gets
What do
so
you
bad.
expect?
That's okay. So he's like, "Oh, okay," and he puts you down.
Pinky swear.
Just you gotta follow me, okay? You said you were gonna follow me, all right?
Trust. Yeah, trust.
Bringing you to my master's friend. He's over here, so he needs to.
Master's friend.
Yeah, he's over this way, and if I bring him to you, he's gonna decide whether you get to, like, I don't know, live or whatever. So.
Okay, question before. I'm gonna keep following you, no matter what. But like, what is the name of your master's friend?
Well, he doesn't have a name. He's just like, he's a feeling.
Okay, so is this your master's brother, perchance?
I mean, I don't know the relationship between Master and his friend. I mean, I wouldn't pry into his personal business like that. I'm a gentleman.
Oh no. Okay, let's go. Vámonos.
Okay, it's your turn, Venus.
I don't know. I keep walking with him.
You just stick by him. Yeah, you stick by him. Honestly, for as long as you're truthful, like, combat drops. Like he's
my word. Trust.
Yeah.
I keep my word.
Like if you run away, you'll have to put initiative up again. But if you're truthful with him, then he stops fighting you. We're gonna end combat real quick. Boy, you still have that tome. You want to open this chest?
Yes, I do want to open that chest.
You open the chest, and yeah, it's a problem. You open this chest, and you see this laying down in the chest, sort of long ways. Like the chest is longer at the bottom than the normal chest is, because it's fitting this like 10-foot glaive is inside the chest.
What is the glaive?
It's a 10-foot glaive. You want to grab it?
Yeah.
All right. You put your hand on the glaive, and you feel this burning hot sensation on your hand. You can continue to hold it and drag it out of the chest if you want, but you feel like in order to do so, you need to really, really pull it out, and if you fail, you might take some damage.
I'll do it.
Athletics check is DC 15.
I better
right,
have advantage. Wait.
Okay.
Athletics. I got +4. That means anything at all, even though it doesn't.
Yeah, it means that you have to roll an 11 or higher to succeed. So you grab this thing and you're trying to yank it and pull it out of the chest, and you're just feeling your hands burn with this hot fire, and you're going to take a wee bit of damage, 2 points of damage, 2 points of fire damage as you attempt to remove this glaive.
Wait, but I have defense.
You have loosened it. Say
Though.
again. You have resistance to fire, so you actually take 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah.
And you've loosened it now, so you feel like now that you've tried again, it'd be an easier time for you, but it's still kind of lodged in the floor there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Go ahead. As you make that roll, Mercury, what would you like to do?
So since Venus is out of the question and it's kind of I go down. I just go down all the way down here.
Okay.
Open
Can I
the
bring-
chest while I'm talking about this.
And open the chest. I open this chest over here.
Okay. So you open that chest. Inside that chest, you can see a gleaming bit of look like elven plate with bits of green shining looking like glass elements of it, and it has a bit of I see your 9 there, boy. The has a bit of magic coming off of it. You feel like it's probably best suited for a fighter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I'm not a fighter. Cool.
Yep.
I trade you book.
You trade me book?
I trade you book.
Can I use book?
You can try to use the book, but you do have a full spellcaster in your group.
Yeah, so I can't use that.
I'll trade
But,
you nothing.
Also, you don't really have to trade each other items. You could just take the things that work for you guys.
I'll trade
yeah.
you nothing for it.
Okay.
Bro.
Well, I take it for a boy because I know I can't use it.
Sounds good to me. You put your hand in to grab the armor, and you feel this rush of like electrical energy. You feel like electric static happening in the room really quickly, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, dexterity is my specialty. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just jinx that. Okay. 20.
You grab the armor and roll out of the room. Ithusa flies out with you, and the room sort of explodes in this like electrical charge all across, and you dodge out of it.
Yay.
Venus, you're there with the Minotaur. Minotaur turns and goes, "Well, I did say that I was a gentleman, so
Never said that.
my name is George. I work for, well, like I said, he doesn't really say his name. He just makes me feel like I'm always gonna win, and that's really fun for me, so I work for him. But, yeah, we're gonna go talk to him, and I think, I mean, you seem pretty cool. I mean, I was able to grab you, so he might not like you, but we're gonna see whether he, says you're gonna be cool." And he kind of walks in this direction, and there's like a little stairs here that lead into an upper area here.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he works for his brother.
George. I was following.
So you come up to this little area here, and we will reveal what's sitting in this alcove.
Why? And the Avatar quarterback, which is just great.
Good morning. You look oddly familiar.
All right, so you're standing there. Boy, would you like to try again with the glaive?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna give you damage for that failure on the 9 real quick. So give me a second.
Ow.
Take 2 points of damage. And then you just rolled a 16, which succeeds,
Yeah.
and you pull this glaive out of your out of the chest.
Is it cool though? Like, is it a cool glaive?
Oh, I promise you, it's cool glaive.
Alright.
I'm just gonna put X's on the chest you guys have already opened, and there it is, and there it is. Okay, so Mercury, what would you like to do?
So I know there's more tests. Is this room can I still walk into rooms?
Okay, sure. Why not?
Okay, so I go into this room and I open this chest.
Okay.
With a piece of
You open that chest. You look inside. There's this odd, like darkened symbol on the chest. As you open it up, Inside there is a like a circlet, like a something you'd put on your head, like a crown with a circlet around your head. Do you pick it up?
Can I do an Arcana check first?
Yeah, go ahead. Do an Arcana check on the circlet.
What is a circlet? You just said it's a crown, right?
Circlet's like a crown, but it's only a single, like, imagine a ring that you're putting on your head. It's a circle, it's a band of metal that goes around your head that has a gem in it or a little symbol or something like that makes it look like a crown.
Oh, well, I got a 14.
14. With a 14, you can tell that there is definitely some sort of trap that's going to go off if you grab this circlet. The circlet itself appears to be magical in nature and probably will give you some benefits. Would you use it, like similar magical items do? But the chest is trapped, clearly.
Okay, is there a way that you can like open the chest? I can grab it without.
You can do a sleight of hand check to see if you can get the circlet without sending off the trap.
Okay, and what is that?
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
It's a skill you have on your list.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is it like dexterity?
It's dexterity based, yes.
Oh, perfect. That hurt a lot. Okay. Okay. Let's roll. Oh my god.
You reach in and you take your hand. You're trying to gingerly remove the circlet, and just as you slowly lift it, you realize you should have quickly done it, and the trap springs off, and the room is filled with a gaseous, with a gas. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I just not breathe? Question mark?
You
Hold your
cannot.
breath.
Well, your Constitution saving throw will decide whether or not you don't breathe. You know what I mean? So that's what the roll is for.
11.
11, so that's a failure. So some of this noxious fume gets into your body, and you feel it causing you this nausea and this sickness. You're going to take some poison damage, and we're going to get back to you on the next turn. That's not the right dice. Not the one that I wanted.
Do I still get the circlet though?
Yeah, you still have a circlet. You take 9 points of poison damage.
It was worth it.
9 points of poison damage, and you have the circlet, and you can run out of the room. The poison stays in this little hole as you took that damage, but you have the circlet. Ithusa will also take this damage. Also, what damage type did you choose for Ithusa this time?
Oh, there's lightning, fire,
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison.
poison.
Poison. All right, so he's immune to poison damage, and he goes over here and doesn't take any damage. All right, so that happened. This chest is now opened. You have the circlet. There's one more chest here. One more chest here. Venus.
Hi.
George.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I found a prisoner, and she was trying to steal from me or whatever, and or like trespassed, or I don't know what she did, but she's.
And you hear a booming voice from this room just go, "Show her in. I'd like to see her face."
Can I do it? I swear, I learned the quarterbacks in my history books.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem is you definitely heard of the quarterbacks in your history books. However, the reason why they had power was a family secret. You know what I mean? So your old characters knew it because they experienced it, but none of the history books wouldn't say, and they had this power. No, that power was internal and a secret power in the family.
Didn't George steal that, or was that Radicals?
Radicals stole it. Yes, Radicals stole it.
Yeah,
Which is why he became. That's why he became God of Glory, and he lost it recently.
I thought he became the God of Glory because he found this fox statue.
There's a lot going. Yeah, the Fox statue was also here. It's all connected. You see, it's all it's all here. So would you like to step forward? Would you like to step forward and meet Glory?
I mean, I said I was, so. Hey, I could, this is my turn, though, right?
This is it's
Oh, wait,
still,
we have no
we're not
combat.
really in we're not in combat. We're just I'm just switching off because you guys are separated. So you guys are here with Glory.
I wave at the man respectfully.
I am confused, George. I thought I told you to bring to me only the strongest specimen.
Rude.
Why have you brought me this one? Did she best you in combat?
Who's the strongest?
No, I kind of grabbed her and forced her to come over here, you know.
Oh. But she's not in chains, so why did you release her?
Well, she made a pretty good argument. Like she told me her points, and you know we settled our differences like civilized people.
I can tell you what happened. Old great one.
Glory kind of looks at you impassively and goes,
Ew!
All right. George seems to think you know what you're saying. Pretty persuasive. That's a power in itself. Glory to the kingdom whose speech benefits its people or causes conquest.
I have a question to you. Just a teeny question.
Speak your query.
Don't call me a queer.
Savagery.
I do you refer to yourself as Glory?
It is the name that best suits what I am.
Okay, then 2 questions. 1, do you and also don't please do not answer me until I'm finished with my questions, por favor.
A wild thing to say to me, but please, I enjoy your gumption.
My bad. I'm trying to ask nicely. My bad. So respectfully.
I think I'll answer now. No.
No. do you have a brother at the name of Zomalik? And also 2, did you recently become free of King Radical's clutches?
You say the name King Radicals, and his eyes go from that crystal blue you see in the picture there to a deep and burning red.
Listen, I hate him too. All right, we are not allies.
But his smile never leaves his face, even though his eyes are burned red, and he goes, I know of King Radicals.
Good morning.
I also have a brother, Zomalik.
Yeah.
Both trapped down here. I didn't know he was so close.
Yeah, he was literally in the other room, but
What?
Yeah, he was released like a day ago, more than a day ago, like a week ago actually.
Who released him?
I did. Me and my party did.
George, you didn't tell me these are the ones who saved my brother from his prison.
Well, you know, we hadn't got there yet. I was trying to ease into questions with her because I didn't want to seem off-putting.
Thank you, George. Thank you. You are a pleasure to work with. You know that. Venus, your name is Venus, right?
Yes, sir? Question mark.
Don't put a question mark on it. It is sir. I am a god. I'm pretty important. You know what I mean? You should say sir. Thank you.
I don't know if you're a woman or not. I'm trying to be respectful. Yes, sir.
If I'm a woman, okay. Well, listen.
George said you're a feeling, so I don't know if a feeling has a gender. Okay, I'm trying to be respectful.
He just boundlessly like, it doesn't, and you feel like this energy suffuse through you, this power, as if you just had the best accomplishment of your life, as if you just conquered an enemy, as if you just climbed the highest mountain. This feeling of glorious achievement suffuses
Tastes
you.
like marshmallows.
So he goes, I see. Why are you here?
Well, when we came down here, well, the reason why we're down in these caverns, well, me and my party down in the caverns, is because one of Zomalik's vessels, he was a man called Malik who lived in the slums. we told him about Zomalik, and he said, "Okay, bring me down there." And then we realized that Malik, Old Man Malik, was one of Zomalik's vessels. So now Zomalik is more free, and isn't trapped in that isn't trapped in that portal room anymore.
I see.
Yippee!
Interesting. Tell me more. And as he says that, we're just gonna move for a second over
Aye,
to
Captain.
Hey boy, what are you doing up here?
I go here
Uh-huh.
and I go, hi guys.
So there in this room, you see a couple of things going on here. There is a odd creature standing over the fire, a beak and two bladed hands. They are. Let's see. Map token, UTM token. Oh, I can't touch you. Interesting.
You just move the entire map.
There he is. Bladed creature, standing there over the fires, and two corpses there, and the chest you see behind him. And you walk in the room, and he turns and looks at you, and just sort of bares its blades at you, but doesn't make any moves.
Are you with me?
You say, "Are you with me?" to this creature. It's sort of that energy still comes to you. You feel that rushing of water. Would you like to grab that energy and aim it at this creature?
I would.
Okay, you're gonna take that damage. You take 4 points.
Oh,
of
is
damage.
initiative happening? What?
No, not quite. You do this to this creature. The creature, you say it to him, and it goes click, click, click. It clicks its beak at you and turns its head, but there's no other reaction to what you did.
I try to walk to this chest carefully.
You try to step in that direction, and it slips in the direction where you are and blocks your forward movement. But just stands there looking at you with its blades up.
All right, buddy. Can I get that chest?
Click, click, click. I don't think so. Click, click, click.
Why is that, bud?
Master said no one can have this. Click, click.
Aster.
Okay. Fine.
Only the worthy. Only the worthy. Only the worthy.
How
Click,
do I
click.
prove I am the worthy?
And he bares his claw at you. Goes, well. Click, click, click.
What do you mean, well?
I think he wants to know if you're with him.
What? Do you not? I bare my claw at you. I'm gonna fight you. You have to fight me to win,
Okay,
and you have to beat me in a fight, and then you can get this thing.
Okay, what if I just ask nicely, because I kind of want it.
No, asking nicely isn't glorious. It needs to be glorious.
Can I say I am glorious and do a perception check or a persuasion check?
You want to do a performance check. So sort of give an outward performance of I am the embodiment of glory. These are my accomplishments. I've done so much already. I don't need to prove anything to you. That's what you're doing here.
Yes.
So I'll give you the performance check. It's going to be DC 11.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and have this. Basically, you're just telling him what you. A rap battle. You know what I mean? You just have a rap battle. It just goes, "Oh, I see that you're blue. And I'm all done with you. I'm going to chop you up. I'm going to masticate, choo-choo, just like a train. I'm going to slap you down and roll you on the tracks and make sure you're not in my way because you know I always attack."
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
He just falls. He's like, "What? Oh, what was that? What
I'm
language
not a
was that?
rapper.
Were you speaking Celestial?"
I'm not a rapper.
Damn, it's savage. So he sort of moves out of the way of you and goes, "Oh, you know what? I think he would accept that as glorious. I mean, honestly, I don't know what just happened, but hey, I'm gonna have to let it go. Go ahead. I'm gonna move out your way here." And he just stands there.
Sick. I check this chest for traps.
Okay, so go ahead and roll. You're gonna roll perception. It is not trapped.
Pass. Okay, I open it.
It is trapped. Go ahead. Go ahead. There is a you open the lid of the thing, and out from it slithers these tentacles that sort of attempt to grapple your hand. You're gonna have to make a strength check here. With the thing, we both rolled 18s. I have +4, so it's 22.
I also have a +4.
So
wait,
with,
is this
Don't
saving
get
throw?
proficiency. You get the saving throw.
So I have +7.
so you have +7. So you actually win on this 18-18, and it tries to grapple you, but you sort of pull it out of the way. You keep pulling until you snap a tentacle, and the chest goes silent again, and you open it up.
Okay, I open. What's in there?
Inside there is a bow, a beautifully adorned, golden trim, silver on the side with emblems of the moon and stars on it. It's a beautiful bow you see there, emanating a bit of magic.
I take it and I turn to the guy. I say, "Later, bud."
You say later, Bud, and he goes, Bud, wow, I mean, I'm honored. Can I join your group or something? You seem pretty cool.
Okay.
All right, cool. So this guy's gonna follow you. He goes, okay, and he tries to come with you. Where you going?
All right, I go there.
Great. You go there. Yeah, she kind of follows you. Mercury, what would you like to do?
So, I would like to go to this room now and open the chest.
You just open it? Okay, you open it up.
No, wait. I want to cast Healing Spirit on myself.
Okay, you're gonna cast Healing Spirit in a room by yourself, even though it has the ability to heal your party.
To heal everybody else? Okay, fine. Okay. So what I do actually is I step outside the room just a little bit, and then I cast Thaumaturgy to open the chest for me.
Okay, I don't think Thaumaturgy has the ability to open chests from a distance, but I'm gonna see real quick.
Well, it says it can open things with. It says it can instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Unlocked door or window. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna let that happen. So where do you go? Right there?
Yeah, I'm outside, right outside the room.
Where are you? Where you are on the map?
I'm right here.
That's a wall. That's a wall too.
Oh, and then I'm right there.
Okay. You use your thaumaturgy to attempt to open this chest. But it attempts to open it, but kink kink. There's a lock on it. You guys unlock it first.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I step into the room.
Okay.
And can I just step to check to see if it's trapped?
Yes, do a trapper check.
2.
It is not trapped.
Okay, so I open the chest.
Okay, so it's locked though. So do a sleight of hand to unlock the chest.
Okay, sleight of hand to unlock it.
That 7 doesn't mean you fail. It means it takes a long time. So you fiddle with it for a while. 11. You just fiddle it for a little while. You hear a click, and you open the lock, and the chest explodes. Roll a area saving throw.
It was fake.
Dexterity saving. An 8.
An 8. An 8's a failure. You're going to take damage. So the chest explodes and deals 2d8 of damage. You take 11 points of damage.
I'm on 2% hit points.
You actually have 1 hit point, and the this explosion shoots like shrapnel, and bits of the chest and the metal of the chest go flying all through the room, and you take shrapnel damage as you do take this chest. But sitting there on like a partially levitating on like a stone, there is a morning star, which is a long metal shaft with a ball at the end with spikes all over it, and is glowing with a faint light.
I pick up the morning star.
Pick up the morning star.
Like Lucifer Morningstar?
Just like that. All right. You have all of that. You're very injured. You have a companion for some reason. Would you all like to convene at Glory?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
don't even
would.
know he exists.
Yes, I do.
I
Oh
just
my
feel
god,
like
whatever.
so that he exists. I just feel it.
That ain't fair.
And
Broken heart emoji.
All right. You guys are moving in the direction of Glory. Venus, here we are with
Alright.
you. Hey. So Glory's still looking at you and going, "Oh, I see. And so you're working with my brother."
Yeah.
You are not here!
Yeah.
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 I see.
Oh, whatever.
What's the problem, Venus?
Not Venus. Venus doesn't have a problem. I do.
What's your problem, Savannah?
Because I personally feel like it ain't fair. Because those two went off and did their own thing. I feel like I should be able to go off and do my own thing.
Bet I'm gone. I'm not coming anymore.
Yeah, you are doing your own thing. You're here talking to Glory. So
Like and now for they suddenly know where Glory is and starts heading to the direction of Glory.
Maybe, just maybe, it's because that's how you progress the story. You just found the story first.
My God. Whatever. Beat you guys up.
What the fuck?
yeah, Glory turns to you, Venus, and says,
Damn.
"Right."
The entire reaction.
Glory turns to you and goes, "All right, I see. All right. Prove to me that you are glorious."
Kill him.
How I do all that?
Kill him.
George behind you goes,
Well, sometimes you fight or you tell a story, or some people have even just kind of given him a little money,
and Glory goes, "No one's ever given me money, George. No."
no, it's not true. He's taken bribes before. It's not true.
Okay.
Don't listen to George. I just want you to show me your glory. What can you do? Who are you?
Talking to DM right here. I need to sound cool, okay? I need to sound cool. I need. Can you feed me words so I can sound cool?
Can you feed me words? What are you trying to say to Glory? What is it that you want to do?
He said, "Who am I?" Right?
Yeah, who are you?
He's not asking me who I work for. He's not asking me
No.
He's not asking me what am I. Asking me who am I? What is my identity? Right? So
Yeah.
I want to be cool and be like, well, I am Venus Astral, cleric and protector of the homies, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, as well as a trusted one of Zomalik. I am bringing glory to El Shalad, but I am protecting El Shalad and working against its its foes. Something
Okay.
like that. I wanna sound cool.
I got you. Listen. All right. You already said all the things you need to say. Just clean that up a little bit. All right. What are you saying? You're saying, "My name is Venus Astral, and I am a cleric and protector as a part of the Homies Mercenary Guild. I am a trusted confidant of Zomalik, and I am here to save El Shalad from all its enemies." That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So say it.
My humble name is Venus Astral. Wait, repeat what you said? My bad. No. Wait, I have a horrible memory. Wait. No.
Buddy is not cool.
If you're gonna say that you can't repeat it, then I can just go. I can
Just go for it.
Okay.
It's not very glorious to steal
Just go for it. Just go for it.
information from other people.
My humble name is Venus Astral.
Okay.
I am a cleric and the protector of El Shalad. I am a part of the Homies Guild with my party members, and us together are with Zomalik. We are working together to protect El Shalad from its foes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a performance check with advantage.
Yes! Yahoo! We win these! Ah! Watch me get 2 nat ones. That is
Nice.
not 2 nat ones. Performance is charisma. That is 17.
17. With a 17, he goes, "Ah, finally. I've been down here for far too long. Nothing glorious happens below the surface. But you have brought me the shining example of what I am. Glory!
Yippee!
I would like to offer you something.
Oh no.
A token. I would hope that you use it well and keep it out of the hands of that wretch, King Radicals."
Aye, aye, Captain.
And he hands you the fox statue.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check. You immediately recognize this is an insanely powerful object. It is something above and beyond what you recognize. This fox statue. Go ahead and make your check. Go ahead and make your check.
What?
That lives
Take
in
a check.
Japan.
Oh
Yes.
my god. What did you say?
That lives in Japan.
Not you! Jonathan Harris!
I said make your check.
Wow, watch me get a nat 1, respectfully. That's not one! 22 in total.
Very good. You take a look at this, and this object is the vessel through which glory moves through the world, right? The person who holds this object has the ability to summon glory.
What?
There are two
Summon a god? What?
There are 2 ways in which he manifests. Either glory will you're not summoning the guy, you're summoning his power. And so you will tap into this statue, and basically you're casting the spell Beacon of Hope, where all of your allies gain +2 in everything they do, and all of the enemies gain -2 to what they do, right? That's one way you can channel the fox statue. The other way is to channel the you can channel the glory of the feast, and you can basically cast Hero's Feast, even though it's a level 6 spell. You can cast party.
What the heck is Hero's Feast? Level 6? Bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. He stays up to 1 hour. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. It takes up to 12 other creatures can participate in the feast. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So please create the item fox statue in your inventory.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Say that it has the ability to cast once per day Hero's Feast, and once per day Beacon of Hope.
Either or both?
It has both of those abilities.
No, I mean, like, if you cast Hero's Feast, you can't cast the other one.
No, you can cast both. But each one it's a once per day thing. So
She sent you once per day. Cast Hero's Feast or Beacon of Hope. Well, now I have a spell that I can use that isn't in my slot, so I don't have to waste it. Heroes Feast. Thank you.
yes, you have that as well. Glory looks to you and goes, "I expect great things from you and the homies. If you are able to free me, I will be happy to join your adventure. I know that you have great things to do, And to save El Shalad, you will require great allies.
Yeah, bro, speaking mad facts.
He sends away George. He goes, George, you can go back to your station. George does that. And around this time, after this conversation, Boy and Mercury round this corner. Because you guys have already been down here, you know the only thing left is this corner. And
Oh, my
here you
friend.
find George walk past. George actually walks by you and goes,
Oh, boy, are these your friends? These the homies?
Yeah.
Well, my boss says the homies are pretty glorious, so I'm happy to see you.
Thanks, I guess.
You forgot, bro.
What?
You forgot.
Oh, bro's here. Yeah, bro's here. Hey, Julio.
and then I'm now going to name this man Julio. Can you
The
see?
fact
Can
that
you
he's
see?
ignoring my dragon like that is just so rude.
Can you see George's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Julio goes, hey, George. I wonder. And by the way, this is how you do a Spanish accent. I'm wondering if you why aren't you crushing the enemies? Why? And George goes,
Well, I don't like to really hit people. I'm kind of passive. You know, the other Minotaurs make fun of me because I don't like to swing my hammer. But you know, why have enemies when you can have friends?
Julio goes, I understand. I like Boy. Boy is fun. I want to be with him. Yes. He turns to you and gives you like he raises his claw at you, Boy.
Yeah, he's with us now.
Wait, can George join too?
And Glory goes, no one's joining the homies. Both of you go back to work. And George goes, oh.
Wait,
Julio
hold
goes,
on. Wait, hold on, Glory. Please?
Glory looks to you and looks to Venus and goes, is he one of yours?
Boy?
Yes, is Boy one of yours?
See,
You're the leader of the homies, right?
What?
For now.
What leader? What leader?
What
What leader?
It's a temporary, alright? Don't fight. This is temporary, okay?
As you guys are having this little fun, tete-a-tete about who's the leader of homies, someone appears out of invisibility in the room.
Is that the woman? Oh my god!
Oh.
What a perfect vessel for glory.
Glory shoots a look in her direction and goes, no, wait! Haley raises a red gem in the air. And
That fireball.
Statue, hide the statue.
the gem pulses with a bright white light. And Glory,
Dispel magic.
you would like to attempt to cast Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
On what would you like to cast? Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Level 3 dispel magic.
Okay,
Is that your last spell slot?
I am ready for this. Okay, so this is how this works. Dispel Magic means that if you cast the spell, if the spell is lower than 3rd level, the spell effect just ends. If it is higher than 3rd level, then you have to roll. It is a flat check, I believe. Let me just check real quick. I believe it's a flat check. This is going to be really fun if this works. Okay. Oh, you do use your spellcasting ability. Okay, so
Casting modifier?
your spellcasting modifier is added to this.
Yo.
DC. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. All right. I know what she's casting. I know the spell's level. Let's see. If this is what's your spellcaster modifier?
My modifier or my bonus?
Your spellcasting modifier.
Wisdom.
No, that's the thing that gives you your modifier. What's the number?
Yeah.
What's your wisdom modifier?
4. Yeah, 4. 4.
4.
4. Because I have 18
4.
wisdom.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
got it. Oh. Kayla? Why did... Hold on.
Wait, what? Oh, they're gone.
Okay.
They're both gone.
We have lost both people all at once.
Blood, what was that?
Okay, they're back with the Druid Dragon. That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Alright. That
My
was
bad.
strange.
Can you continue?
Okay. So we got that. So, yes. I know what's being cast. Go ahead and roll a... roll with your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Could I potentially have a advantage because Glory also doesn't want this to happen? Potentially, no.
No. Go ahead and roll.
Oh my gosh! That's a 22. Last.
The DT was 19 because it was a level 9 spell.
Wow.
What? I got a 22. Bro, it's bad. Bro's bad.
Level 9. Excuse
9
me.
spell.
Excuse me.
Haley,
Who isn't glorious now? Who isn't glorious now? Anyway.
Haley raises the gem in her hand, and this white flash of light happens. Glory turns. No, wait!
I say, well, who isn't
Everything
glorious now?
you say, you can say that, I think, but what really happens is everything for everyone goes completely white.
Why?
And we'll end the session there.
My little
What?
guy! No! What happened to
What?
my little guy? Wait, what happened to my little guy?
We end the session. We don't know.
No,
We end
Session ends
The
there.
session ends. It's ended. It's
Please.
gone
Wait,
right
no,
now.
my little guy,
As of
please.
right now, the session is
My
over.
little guy.
I'm closing Roll20. I'm
Wait,
closing D&D Beyond
wait.
because the session is
Okay,
over.
Session. This is gonna end there. Yes, everything goes white for everyone.
That clutch, can I make a wild guess what she was doing?
You may, of course.
I have 2 guesses. She was using,
That's
That's the
my
sound it
guess
made.
was, she was using the sealing stone. The sealing stone was a high level, maybe, potentially. Cause I don't, anyways, second one that I forgot what it's called, but it's like banishment. They use a high level of banishment and banish that man somewhere. Potentially.
Two very good guesses.
Like the one, like the spell that Dior had, like about like you banish them to a plane, and then they roll just to see if they stay in there. If they fail, then they stay in there forever.
Yeah, that's
what banishment.
Yeah. Yeah, those are 2 very good guesses. 2 very good guesses. I like those. I like those guesses.
Yeah. Did you expect I'd actually be able to do it?
After I read the spell description, I realized that it's very, very possible.
Wait, Nitro!
Very, very possible.
Listen. That clutch right there, I'm not sure if it's clutch.
What you did was drastically alter the timeline of the story.
What?
Yeah. Because
I accidentally ruined your plans.
ruin is a strong word. You just changed them wildly.
So rude.
Haley came into this conversation and explained to you, like you overheard her talking about that she was looking for the quarterback power, and you guys find Glory. You see Glory's model. It's that guy.
Oh, I have a question. Is the reason why Glory takes the form of the Avatar is because the power that Radicals had was of the Avatar of the quarterback?
Yeah, you can make the logical leap that like Glory is the avatar of the quarterbacks because they came here to El Shalad and convinced him to come to Sustopia and then became the avatar of the quarterback because that's where he was. After the death and the destruction and the ruin, if Radicals hadn't intervened, Glory might have just done what he wanted to do, like go wherever he wanted to go, but instead was trapped by Radicals and brought to Eldia and blah, 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 and the things all play out. So this guy is the avatar. That's what he is, you know. Well, the avatar is an avatar of him. You know what I mean? Like if you have an avatar, you're the thing, and that's your avatar. So when you fought the avatar of the quarterback, you're fighting an avatar of Glory. That's what it was, you know. Now you're talking to Glory himself. Like this is the guy.
I hope Glory thinks I'm glorious because I stopped him from being stealed away.
I mean,
again.
From what we're seeing, it really does look like this is the second time you saved one of these brothers. So
Yeah.
that's what it looks like from this angle. But once again, everything's white, and we're gonna see what happens next time.
Oh, that's the complete opposite. Because the only turns everything black.
Y'all, I think it's outro time.
It is indeed. So it has been my greatest pleasure to be your dungeon master. My name is Aaron, and I have been joined with
Savannah Lee as Glory.
Glory.
Michaela as Don Malik.
Damn.
And,
All right, great.
And Aiden as the dungeon master.
Nice. Okay, next time we're gonna have Aiden as dungeon master.